हेलो हेलो हेलो।
गाइज गुड इव्हनिंग. ठीक आहे, आता मुद्द्याला सुरुवात करतो कारण मीटिंगला आय थिंक थोडासा उशीर झालेला आपल्या ऑप्शनला. तर गोष्ट अशी आहे की आपल्याला एक विड्रॉ झालेली आहे टीम. ते काढलं का तिकडून ते कोंडाणा किलर्सची सचिन भुसादे. तर त्यांनी विड्रॉ केली होती टीम, त्यासाठी आपण तर त्यासाठी आपण बिडिंगसाठी आपण ॲप्लिकेशन मागवले होते आणि त्या ॲप्लिकेशन्सपैकी काल डेडलाईन दिली होती रात्रीपर्यंत. नंतर पण आपल्याकडे ॲप्लिकेशन्स आले, पण पुन्हा त्याच्यामध्ये डिस्प्यूट्स नको म्हणून आपण ते रिजेक्ट केले, आपल्या क्रायटेरियामध्ये बसत नव्हते. सो आता 3 आपल्याकडे ॲप्लिकेशन्स जे आले होते त्यापैकी मॉर्निंगला दोघांनी विड्रॉ केलेले आहेत. तर आपल्याकडे आता एकच आपल्याकडे बिडर म्हणता येईल उरलेलं आहे ॲप्लिकेंट. सो बेस प्राईजवर मला वाटतं त्याला देता येईल टीम. सो आय थिंक फेअर प्राईज आहे, जे तुम्हाला सर्वांना जी ओनरची फीस आहे तीच आपण त्याला बेस प्राईजला देतो, कारण बेस प्राईज आपण त्याला आधी डिक्लेअर केले होते, नंतर आपण ॲप्लिकेशन मागवले होते आणि ॲप्लिकेशन केल्यानंतर आपण विड्रॉवलसाठी कोणाला रिस्ट्रिक्शन्स ठेवलेले नव्हते. आपण फक्त डेडलाईन केली होती ॲप्लिकेशनसाठी, कारण आपला टाईम कमी होता. टीम ओनर्स आणि AMSची टीमची मिटिंग झालेली नव्हती. सो आपण त्याच्यामुळे थोडेसे टाईम लिमिट्समुळे सर्व करावं लागलं. त्याबद्दल जर कोणाला या टॉपिकवर आता सध्या काही बोलायचं असेल तर प्लीज आपण बोलू शकता. टीम बिल्डिंगबद्दल बोलतोय मी सध्या, हा टॉपिक. लिस्टपैकी जरी कोणाला ऑब्जेक्शन असेल त्यांनी आताच आपण डिस्कस करूया, नाहीतर मग आपण ऑप्शनसाठी सुरुवात करूया, जी काही प्रोसेस असेल ते. कोणाला काही ऑब्जेक्शन? प्लेयर लिस्ट ज्या क्रायटेरियामध्ये बसतील आणि आपल्या फॉर्मॅटमध्ये जे सेट होऊ शकतील त्यांचं व्हेरिफिकेशन आपण केलेलं आहे. काही ॲप्लिकेशन आपण 3 ते 4 ॲप्लिकेशन मला वाटतं रिजेक्ट केलेत, मी स्वतःच सकाळी रिजेक्ट केलेत, जे मला वाटलं क्रायटेरियामध्ये बसत नाही आहेत. तर कोणाचे काका मामा काय असेल आपल्याला ते त्यामध्ये घेतलेले नाही आहेत. ज्यांचे ॲग्रीमेंट्स वगैरे जसं काय आहे ते पण बॉन्ड पेपरवाले नाही, आपण रजिस्टर्ड ॲग्रीमेंट कन्सिडर केलेले आहेत. तर त्याच्यामुळे कोणाला काही ऑब्जेक्शन असेल तर आता डिस्कस करा, नाहीतर आपण मग पुढे आपण चालू करूया. ओके, आणि ऑब्जेक्शन? मयूर भाई, उपेंद्र जळगावकर ऑब्जेक्शन, ब्रिजेश, मेहुल, विराज, सुनील, संतोष ऑब्जेक्शन. सबको, अभी तुम लोग का ही बाकी है. नो ऑब्जेक्शन. सो बिडिंग और प्लेयर लिस्ट पे किसी को ऑब्जेक्शन है नहीं. सो आई थिंक मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली वी कैन स्टार्ट दी प्रोसेस ऑफ ऑक्शन. थैंक यू एवरीवन.
Owners, one small request. So, as you know, some players are might be not available. So I'll tell you the names. Might be. Okay. First name is Pramod Vishwakarma. That player is not available on the second day, first half. म्हणजे 11 तारखेला 11 तारीख को he is not available first half. First half means morning 7 to 1 o'clock. And that is might be. उसका एक सीजन मैच है, अगर उसका मैच कंफर्म हुआ तो वो स्लॉट में अवेलेबल नहीं रहेगा. ओके. सेकंड नेम विनोद पटेल. ओके. हाँ, सेकंड डे फर्स्ट हाफ अवेलेबल है. सैटरडे पूरा दिन है वो. ओके. उसका अवेलेबिलिटी खाली सेकंड डे फर्स्ट हाफ का नहीं है. त्यावेळेला तुम्ही सांगणारच आहे. मी ऍडव्हान्स मध्ये सांगून ठेवतो. विनोद पटेल डाइसी है. रीजन बीन उनका एक खुद का टूर्नामेंट है, तो अगर उनका खुद का टूर्नामेंट होगा तो वो नहीं आ पाएंगे दोनों दिन. दैट इज कंफर्म. ओके. एंड लास्ट बट नॉट लीस्ट संतोष केवट इज नॉट अवेलेबल. तो उसका स्लाइड आएगा तो विल स्किप दैट. हाँ, एक एक करके. मुकेश सिंह शिप पे उसका जॉब लगा है, तो अगर उसको शिप से फोन आ गया तो उसको जाना पड़ेगा. रिप्लेसमेंट प्लेयर, सॉरी ओनर्स, रिप्लेसमेंट प्लेयर नहीं मिलेगा. अगर मुकेश सिंह को आप बाय करते हो, ओके, और उसका अगर जॉब का कॉल आ गया तो ही नीड टू गो. ओके. किसी का रिप्लेसमेंट नहीं मिलेगा. एंड वो सब, हाँ. एंड केवट, संतोष केवट इज नॉट अवेलेबल. एंड लास्ट बट नॉट इन लीस्ट, टू मोर प्लेयर्स, Mayur Gosavi and Kunal Gosavi might be not available second day after 3. Okay, there is another tournament which we need to attend. तो हम लोग इधर ही रहेगा, तो विल, तो इसलिए सब ओनर्स को एडवांस में बोल के रखा है. ओके. एनी डाउट्स ओनर्स? ओके. सो लाइक आई गेस अभिषेक दादा said कि we can start with the entry. So if you can just proceed ahead on the corridor, so we'll call your names, then you can walk in and sit on your place.
सुस्वागतम. म्हाडा प्रीमियर लीग पर्व 7वे या सर्व क्रीडा रसिकांचे तसेच खेळाडूंचे हार्दिक स्वागत. आपण गणेशाला वंदन करून या पर्वाची सुरुवात करू. पर्वाचा पहिला टप्पा खेळाडू प्रक्रिया निवडणे ही आज सुरू करतोय आपण.
तत्पूर्वी आकुर्ली म्हाडा स्पोर्ट्स क्लबचे अध्यक्ष श्री रोहन चव्हाण यांना मी मंचावर याची विनंती करतोय. रोहन चव्हाण. त्यानंतर आमचे सचिव प्रतीक वानखेडे यांना स्टेजवर येण्याची कृपा करावी. तसेच आमचे उपाध्यक्ष अशोक नर यांनी देखील मंचावर येण्याची कृपा करावी. जास्त वेळ घेत नाहीये. तसेच आजच्या ऑक्शनचे ऑक्शनर मयूर गोसावी यांना देखील ते बोलवतोय. जोरदार टाळ्या. सतत 6 पर्व ते आमचे ऑक्शनर राहिलेले आहेत. ठीक आहे. आणि त्यांना मी आता पुढील कार्यक्रमाची वाटचाल करण्यासाठी माईक देतोय.
थँक्यू सो मच अभि दादा. सो हे 6 सीझन खूप मेमोरेबल 6 सीझन आहेत. आणि ते मेमोरेबल का आहेत तर ते आपले ओनर्स, रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह, टीम रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह जे आहेत ते आपल्यासोबत भक्कमपणे गेल्या 6 सीझन पासून आपल्यासोबत आहेत. तर लेट्स स्टार्ट कॉलिंग द व्हेरी फर्स्ट लास्ट टाइम चॅम्पियन कोंडाणा किलर टीम रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह ब्रिजेश शर्मा. Last year he won MPL season 6 2024. Then the next runner-up from Vishalgarh Warriors team representative Sunil Surange. Then our own favorite आमचे सगळ्यांचे लाडके पन्हाळा पंटरचे ओनर मयूर साळवी टायगर वाय. त्यानंतर आपले सर्वांचे लाडके भाई जळगावकर टीम रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह ऑफ देवगिरी डेव्हिल्स. Then the next owner we have a very cool and calm owner from Vishalgarh from Logarh Lasers. We have Mehul. And as per the color, he wears red color. Now the team who I guess is kind of good with the owner and a very good team also. The team owner himself is a very sportsman player. Okay, so we have Royals, Raigad Royals, Viraj Gawad. So we have Royals over here. And the one man who can dominate all of them, we have Shuneri Strikers team representative Santosh Tripathi. So I would like to thank all the owners who are supporting us from past 6 seasons. 6 सीझन पासून हे ओनर आपल्या सोबत खंबीरपणे उभे आहेत. यांच्यामुळे आपली दरवर्षी टूर्नामेंट ही खूप गाजत वाजत होते. So I would like to request all the owners to please be on your place. We'll be starting with the auction in soon. Thank you so much owners. Thank you so much. Now, I will not waste more time. Let's start with the main thing. So, as you can see, one seat is vacant over here. Okay. So, मला आवर्जून सांगायचं की सगळ्यांना ती एक छोटीशी आहे की कोण आहे हा शेवटचा जो ओनर आहे तो कोण आहे. Okay. He is a very good player. Okay. So, right now he is switching from player to team owner also. Okay. So, he is a very good player, a smart player. Okay, so I guess let's reveal the name for Torna Thrillers. The new owner is Amay Jadhav.
رقصة يا رباليس يلا يلا سوي لي رقصة ثانية رقصة البطريق ولا سدة في مال يا أخي دوس دوس عندي خوش فصلة يا أخي تفوز تفوز والله خوش رقصة يا أخي دوس دوس عندي خوش فصلة يا أخي تفوز تفوز والله خوش رقصة حلو حلو زين مكانه حلو عايز
And Amay. आणि he's very good friend. Okay, a best friend kind of stuff. Okay, so we play for the same team. Okay, for लोखंडवाला. So Amay, if you like to share, दोन शब्द काही झाले, तुला ओनरशिप भेटली आहे. खूप 6 सीझन पासून तू मागे लागला आमच्या की मला ओनरशिप द्या. काय वाटतं आता?
ॲक्च्युली मी खूप स्ट्रगल केले ओनरसाठी. मी फर्स्ट सीझन पासून ओनरशिप घ्यायचा प्रयत्न करत होतो, पण ते म्हणजे चांगले ओनर असल्यामुळे मला मिळत नव्हते. पण असा योगायोग घडला एन मुमेंटला, लास्ट मुमेंटला, की मला दादाचा एक असा फोन आला होता की ओनरशिपसाठी आहे का. मी बोललो ठीक आहे चालेल, मला काही हरकत नाही, मी फर्स्ट सीझनपासून बघतो, पण आला टाईम, आता करू ओनरशिप.
So, Rohan Dada, I would request if you can just hand over the team, the team owner, Amay Jadhav. Come on, guys. Amay Jadhav in the house for a team owner for Torna Thrillers. Now the team will be more thrilling, I guess. Okay, so everyone. Okay, now let's come to the rules of the auction. Okay, so this time we don't have any kind of you can say tricky stuff for you. Okay, rules are very much simple. Rules खूप simple आहेत. We have 100 players, 100 players आहेत आपल्याकडे. Base price will be starting from 20,000. After 5 lakhs, the bid will increase from 50,000. Okay, after 5 lakhs, that will be 550, 6, 657. Okay, आणि 10 लाखानंतर 1 लाखाने वाढणार आहे. प्रत्येक ओनरकडे 1 करोड किटी अमाउंट आहे टू बिल्ड देअर टीम. One more time, not last time, but I will tell you this tip again and again. You need to buy 12 players. Once again, you need to buy 12 players in the 1 crore of pot money we have. Okay, one more time, 12 players you need to buy. Okay, any doubts, owners? You can feel free to ask the doubt. The auction is open. No cap, nothing. Auction is open. We'll go for from 1 to 100. No breaks. No, there will be a break, but not break in the like teeny player buy karna hai. You can spend only 35 lakhs only. Okay, so it's a full-fledged open player auction. You can buy any player anytime, whatever you want. Easy. So मी असं बोललो तर आवाज नाही ना त्याच्यामध्ये स्ट्रीम मध्ये. Hello. Mic check. Okay. So everyone, like 2 lines from my side also. Okay. So season 7 isn't about buying a players, it's about building the champions. Okay. So 7th season is very much interesting for all the team representatives. Okay. They can build the players, they can build a very good team who can be the champion for the year 2026. Okay. So can we start with the auction? Owners, any doubt? Okay, if you want any kind of time to maintain the sheet. Basic MPL rules. We are not comparing our tournament with any other tournament. Nothing. Okay, any doubts? Any doubts? No? Owner. So any more doubts? Any more doubts? Okay, once the auction begins, then I can't help you. So any more doubts? If you have any more doubts, you can let me know. No? Okay. So I guess the auction season 7 MPL will be starting with the first player. And the first player is on the screen is. Okay, so we have a all-rounder, Soham Gadkari. I can help you with the auction process.
ओके सॉरी टेक्निकल एरर या कुछ भी बोल सकते हैं. विनिंग प्राइस के बारे में पूछ रहे हैं. विनिंग प्राइस के बारे में देखिए, हमने 12,000 एंट्री लिया है, तो विनिंग प्राइस फिलहाल तो हमने 12,000 और फर्स्ट प्राइस सेकेंड 12,000 मतलब सेकेंड प्राइस है, और 20,000 20,000 ये फर्स्ट है. इन केस कुछ हैपन होता है, कुछ हमसे जमता है, तो हम लोग बढ़ाने का कोशिश करेंगे. मैच तक आपको मैच के दिन या मैच के दूसरे दिन भी बता देंगे. ठीक है, हम लोग वादा नहीं कर सकते, कोई कुछ मिलजुला के का जो होता है तो हम लोग बढ़ाएंगे. लेकिन अभी तो 12,000 सेकेंड प्राइस, 20,000 फर्स्ट. ओके, विथ ट्रॉफी. ओके, एनी कन्फ्यूजन? ओके, स्टार्ट करते हैं.
Okay, now I guess we can start. So owners are ready. So I guess let the firework begins. We have first player, Soham Gadkari. Role all-rounder. Okay, now we have a base price 20,000 from Shivneri Strikers. Shivneri Strikers 20,000 to Soham Gadkari. Soham Gadkari 20,000 Shivneri Strikers. Soham Gadkari 20,000 Shivneri Strikers 1. Okay, now we have 40 from Lowergarh. 40 from Lowergarh. Okay, 60 from Vishalgarh. 60 from Vishalgarh. 60,000 virtual points from to Soham Gadkari. 80 from Shivneri. 80 from Shivneri. 80 from Shivneri. Okay, now we have 1 lakh. 1 lakh. Okay, 1 from Vishalgarh. 1 from Vishalgarh. 120 from Shivneri. 120 from Shivneri. 120 from Shivneri. Okay, now we have 120 from Shivneri. 1. Oh, 140, 160. 160 from Royals. 160. Okay, 180. 180 from Shivneri. 180 from Shivneri. 180 from Shivneri. Okay, now we have 2. 2 from Vishalgarh. 2 from Vishalgarh. 2 from Vishalgarh to Soham Gadkari. 2 from Vishalgarh to Soham Gadkari. 1. 2 from Vishalgarh to 220 strikers. Okay. 220, 240. 240 from Shivneri. 240 from Shivneri to Soham Gadkari. 240 from Shivneri to Soham Gadkari. 1. Okay, now we have 260, 280 from Shivneri, 280 from Shivneri, 280 from Shivneri, 280 from Shivneri. 1. Okay, now we have 3 lakh from Vishalgarh, 3 lakh from Vishalgarh, 3 lakh from Vishalgarh. 1. 3. Okay, 320 from Shivneri, 320 from Shivneri, 320 from Shivneri. 1. 320 from Shivneri. Now we have 340, 340, 340 from Roygarh. Okay, now we have 360, 360 from Shivneri, 360 from Shivneri, 360 from Shivneri 1, 360 from Shivneri 2, and okay, 380, 380, 4 lakh, 4 lakh from Shivneri, 4 lakh from Shivneri, 4 lakh from Shivneri 1, 4 lakh from Shivneri 2, and 4 lakh from Shivneri 3 sold. Soham Garkadi, the very first player of MPL Season 7, sold for 4 lakh to Shivneri Strikers. Okay, so ready for the next player? Okay, yes, next player on the screen. So next player we have Krunal Panchal. Next player we have Krunal Panchal. Krunal Panchal. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. 20,000 from Torna Thrillers. From Torna to Kunal 20,000. 20,000 from Torna. 20,000 from Torna. 20,000 from Torna 1. Okay, 40 from Shivneri. 40 from Shivneri. Okay, 60. 60 from Torna. 60 from Torna. 60 from Torna. 60 from Torna 1. 60 from Torna. Okay, 80. 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 120, 120 from Shivneri, 120 from Shivneri, 120 from Shivneri, okay, 140, 160, 160, 160, 160 from Shivneri, 180, 180, 2 lakh, 2 lakh, 2 lakh from Shivneri, 220, 220, 220, 240, 260, 260 from Devils, 260 from Devils, 260 from Devils, 280, 280, 280, okay, 3 lakh, now it's 3 lakh, 3 lakh from Shivneri, 3 lakh, 320, 340, 340, 340, 340 from Shivneri. Okay, 380. Sorry, 360. 360, 380. 380, 380, 4 lakh, 420, 440, 440 from Devils. 440 from Devils. 440 from Devils to Kunal. Okay, now we have 460. 460 from Torna. 460 from Torna. 460 from Torna. Okay, 480. 480. Okay, now it's 5. 550. 550. 550. 5. Okay, now it's 6. 6 lakh, 650, 650, 650 from Shivneri. Okay, now we have 7, 7 lakh, 7 lakh from Torna, 7 lakh virtual points for Kunal Panchal, Torna Thrillers. Torna, the latest bid is 7, 7 lakh, 7 lakh from Torna, 7 lakh from Torna, 750, 750 from Shivneri, 750. Okay, now we have 8 lakh, 8 lakh, 8 lakh from Torna, 8 lakh from Torna, 8 lakh from Torna, 1, 8 lakh from Torna. Okay, we have 859. Okay, 9. Okay, so the latest bid is the previous year champions Kondana. They bid up 9 lakh to Krunal Panchal. Okay, so the last bid is Kondana 9 lakh. Okay, so Kondana 9 lakh. Kondana 9 lakh. Kondana 9 lakh 1. Kondana 9 lakh 2. And 950, 950, 950 from Torna. 950 from Torna, 950 from Torna 1, 950 from Torna 2, and 950 from Torna 3 sold. The second player sold for 9,50,000 to a new team representative Amay Jadhav, Torna Thrillers. Okay, owners, I'll tell you. So we don't have cheat system. We randomize the slides. Randomly players are coming. वो system के अंदर ही है. Okay, हम लोग ने randomly नहीं डाला है. System के अंदर all the slides are random. Okay, we run a script जिससे हर एक player randomly align हो चुका है. Okay, जो आपको list दिया है, that is the sequence in which players ने जिस हिसाब से form भरे. Okay, so that is a player list. Any issues with the list, so please let me know. I'll give you 2 minutes, 3 minutes to find out that player if you want. Okay. उनके पास सॉफ्टवेयर है,
नहीं नहीं बनाया कैनवा में, उनके पास सॉफ्टवेयर है ना, वहाँ पे सारे, हाँ ये पीएनजीज है ना, सारे एक सिस्टम में डाले, उसमें रैंडमाइज करके हमें एक पीडीएफ दे दी।
Any doubts in that? मैं ओके, सो आई विल गिव यू 2-3 मिनट का एक विंडो जिसमें ही कैन टेल यू द प्लेयर नंबर। ओके, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट प्लेयर वी हैव Pratik Wankhede. He is available. Okay, base price Royals 20. Then we have 40 from Devils. Okay, 60 from Vishalgarh. 60 from Vishalgarh, Pratik Wankhede. Okay, 80 from Palapunters. 1 lakh from Devils. 1 lakh from Devils. This is very very interesting. 1 lakh from Devgiri Devils to Pratik Wankhede. 1 lakh from Devils. 1 lakh from Devils. Okay, now 120 from Vishalgarh, 120 from Vishalgarh, 120 from Vishalgarh, 140 from Devils, 140 from Devils, 140 from Devils to Pratik Wankhede, 1. Okay, 160 from Vishalgarh, 160 from Vishalgarh, 180 from Devils, 180 from Devils, 180 from Devils to Pratik Wankhede, 180 from Devils, 1. Okay, now we have 2 lakh, 2 lakh from Vishalgarh, 2 lakh from Vishalgarh, 2 lakh from Vishalgarh, 1. 2 lakh from Vishalgarh, 2. And 2 lakh from Vishalgarh, 3. Sold. Pratik Wankhede sold for 2 lakh virtual points to Vishalgarh Valiants. Okay, so the last player sold Pratik Wankhede to Vishalgarh Valiants. Next player we have on the screen, Anup Singh. Next player we have Anup Singh. Base price 20,000 from Devils. 20,000 from Devils to Anup Singh. He's a bowler. 40 from Torna. 40 from Torna. Okay, 60 from Royals. 60 from Royals. 60 from Raigad Royals. 80 from Torna. 80 from Torna. 80 from Torna to Anup Singh. 80 from Torna to Anup Singh. 1. 80 from Torna. Okay, we have 1 lakh. 1 lakh from Royals. 120 from Thrillers. 120 from Thrillers. Torna Thrillers 120 to Anup Singh. 140 from Royals. Okay, 160 from Torna. 160 from Torna. 160 from Torna. 1. 160, 180 from Royals. 2 lakh. 2 lakh from Torna. 2 lakh from Torna. Okay, now we have 220 Devils in the game. 220 from Devils. 220 from Devils. Now we have 240 from Torna. 260 to 80. 280 from Devils. 280 from Devils. 280 from Devils. 280 from Devils to Anup Singh. Okay, now we have 3 lakh. 3 lakh from Royals. 3 lakh from Royals to Anup Singh. 3 lakh from Royals to Anup Singh. Okay, now we have 320 from Torna. 340 from Devils. 340 from Devils. 340 from Devils. 340 from Devils. 1. Okay, now we have 360 from Torna. 360 from Torna. 360 from Torna. 1. Okay, 380. Okay, 4 lakh. Okay, 4 lakh from Lowergarh. 420 from Torna. 420 from Torna. 420 from Torna. 1. 420. Okay, now we have 440 460 from Torna. 460 from Torna. 1. Okay, now we have 5 lakh. 550 from Torna. 550 from Torna to Anup. 1. 550 from Torna. Okay, now we have 6. Okay, 650 from Torna. Okay, now we have 750 8 lakh. Okay, now 850 from Torna Thrillers. 850 from Torna Thrillers. 850 from Torna Thrillers. 1. 850 from Torna Thrillers. 2. And 850 from Torna Thrillers. 3. Sold. So Torna is buying the players 8,50,000. Anup Singh to Torna Thrillers. Next player we have Sachin. He is a all-rounder. So anyone interested? Sachin. He's an all-rounder. Base price Vishalgarh. Okay, base price 20,000. 20,000, 40 from Devgiri, 40 from Devgiri, 40 from Devgiri Devils, 40 from Devgiri Devils to Sachin, 40 from Devgiri Devils to Sachin, 1, 40 from Devgiri Devils, okay, 60, 80, 80, we have 80 from Gondana, 1 lakh, 120, 120, 120 from Vishalgarh, 120 from Vishalgarh, 140 from Lohargarh, 140 from Lohargarh, 140 from Lohargarh, 160 from Devils, 160 from Devils, 160 from Devils, 160 from Devils. Now we have 180 from Royals, 2 from Vishalgarh, 2 from Vishalgarh, 2 from Vishalgarh, 2 lakh to Sachin from Vishalgarh Valiants, 1. Okay, now we have 220 from Royals, 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 1. Okay, now we have 240, 240 from Devils, 240 from Devils, 240 from Devils, 240 from Devils, 1. Okay, now we have 260, 260 from Royals, 260 from Royals, 260 from Royals. Now 280 from Vishalgarh, 280 from Vishalgarh, 280 from Vishalgarh to Sachin, 280 from Vishalgarh to Sachin, 1. Now we have 3 lakh from Royals, 3 lakh from Royals, 3 lakh virtual point from Royals to Sachin. Now we have 320 from Gondana, 320 from Gondana, 320, 340, 360, 360 from Vishalgarh, 360 from Vishalgarh, 360 from Vishalgarh, 360. Okay, now we have 380, 380 from Lohargarh Lasers, 380. Okay, now we have 4 lakh, 4 lakh from Royals, 4 lakh from Royals, 4 lakh from Royals to Sachin, 1. Okay, now we have 420, 420, 420 from Vishalgarh, 420 from Vishalgarh, 420 from Vishalgarh, 1. 420 from Vishalgarh. Okay, now we have 460, 460, 460 from Royals, 460 from Royals, 460 from Royals to Sachin. Okay, now we have 480 from Vishalgarh once again, 480 from Vishalgarh, 480 from Vishalgarh, 1. Okay, 480 from Vishalgarh. Okay, 5 from Royals, 5 from Royals, 5 from Royals. Okay, 5 from Royals, 1. 5 from Royals, 550 from Vishalgarh, 550 from Vishalgarh, 550 from Vishalgarh, 550 from Vishalgarh, 1. 550 from Vishalgarh, Lohargarh, 6 from Lohargarh Lasers, 6 from Lohargarh Lasers, 6 from Lohargarh Lasers, 1. Okay, now we have 650 from Royals, 650 from Royals, 650 from Royals to Sachin, 650 from Royals to Sachin, 1. 650. Okay, now we have 7 from Vishalgarh, 7 from Vishalgarh, 7 from Vishalgarh, 7 from Vishalgarh to Sachin, 1. 7 from Vishalgarh to Sachin, 2. Okay, now we have 750 from Royals, 750 from Royals, 750 from Royals to Sachin, 750 from Royals to Sachin, 1. 750 from Royals to Sachin, 2. Okay, now we have 8 lakh, 8 lakh from Vishalgarh, 8 lakh from Vishalgarh, 8 lakh from Vishalgarh to Sachin, 8 lakh from Vishalgarh to Sachin, 1. 8 lakh from Vishalgarh to Sachin, 2. And 8 lakh from Vishalgarh to Sachin, 3. So Vishalgarh taking the first player, Sachin, to 8 lakhs. Next player, Haresh Yadav. Player number 77 in your list. 81. Player number 81. Base price 20, 40. Okay, 40 from Shivneri, 40, 60, 80, 80, 80, 80, 1 lakh, 120, 160, 2 lakh, 220, 220, 240, 240, 260, 260, 260 from Shivneri, 260 from Shivneri, 280 from Devils, 3 lakh, 320, 320 from Panada Punters, 320, 4 lakh. Okay, directly 4 lakh. 4 lakh from Devils, 4 lakh from Devils, 4 lakh from Devils, 4 lakh from Devils, 420, 420 from Strikers, 420 from Strikers, 420 from Strikers to Haresh Yadav, 440, 440, 440 from Devils, 440 from Devils to Haresh Yadav, 440 from Devils to Haresh Yadav, 440 from Devils to Haresh Yadav, 1. Okay, now we have 460, 460, 460 to Shivneri Strikers, 460 to Shivneri Strikers, 460 to Shivneri Strikers, 1. 460 to Shivneri Strikers. Okay, now we have 480 from Kondana. 480 from Kondana. 480 from Kondana to Harish Yadav. 1. 480 from Kondana. Okay, now we have 5. 5 from Devils. 5 from Devils. 5 lakh from Devils. 5 lakh virtual points from Devils to Harish Yadav. 1. Okay, now we have 5 lakhs to Harish Yadav. 2K 550 from Kondana. 550 from Kondana. 550 from Kondana. 550 from Kondana. 1. 550 from Kondana. 2. And 550 from Kondana. 3. Sold. Harish Yadav sold for 5,50,000 to Kondana Killers. Now we have next player. 5,50,000. Next player we have Aryan Patwal. Batter. Okay. Anyone interested for base price? 20,000 from Devils. 20,000 from Devils. 20,000 from, okay, 40. 40 from, okay, 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs from Devils. 220. 220. 220 from Thrillers. 3 lakhs. Okay, now 320. 320. 320. 320 to Torna Thrillers. 320. Then we have, okay, 340. 340. 340. 340. 360. 360. 3,60,000. Okay, now we have 380. 380. 380. 380. Okay, now we have 4 lakh. 420. 420. 420 from Shivneri Strikers to Aryan Patwal. 4,20,000 to Aryan Patwal. Shivneri Strikers. 1. 4,20,000 Shivneri Strikers. Okay, now we have 440. 460. 460. 460 from Strikers once again. 460 from Strikers once again. 460 from Strikers once again. 461. 460. 480. 480 from Devils. 5 from Shivneri. 5 from Shivneri. 5 from Shivneri to Aryan Patwal. 5 lakh from Shivneri to Aryan Patwal. 550 from Devils. 550 from Devils. 550 from Devils. Okay, now we have 6 lakh. 6 lakh. 6 lakh virtual points Shivneri Strikers. 6 lakh virtual points Shivneri Strikers. 1. 6 lakh Shivneri Strikers. 2. And 6 lakh 650. That is a close call. 650 from Devils. 650 from Devils. 650 from Devils. 1. 650 from Devils. 2. And 650 from Devils. 3. Sold. Aryan Patwal sold for 6,50,000 to Devgiri Devils. $6,50,000. Then we have next player, Rishikesh Patil, all-rounder.
Thank you so much.
Shivneri Strikers directly 5 lakhs. Rishikesh Patil. Anyone interested? 550, 6 lakhs, 650, 650 from Royals, 650 from Royals. Okay, now we have 7, 750, 750, 750, 8 lakh from Panala Bunters, 8 lakh from Panala Bunters. Okay, we have 850, 850 from Royals, 850, 9 from Panala Bunters, 9 from Panala Bunters, 9 from Panala Bunters, Rishikesh Patil, 950 from Royals, 950 from Royals, 10 from Panala, 10 from Panala Bunters, 10 from Panala, 10 from Panala, 10 from Panala, 1. Okay, now we have 11, Raigad Royals, 11, a double digit, first double digit, 11 lakhs from Raigad Royals, 11 lakhs from Raigad Royals, Rishikesh Patil. Then we have 12 from Torna Thrillers, 12 from Torna Thrillers. Okay, now we have 13 from Panala Punters, 13 from Panala Punters, 13 from Panala Punters, 1. 13 from, okay, now we have 14 from Royals, 14 from Raigad Royals, 14 from Raigad Royals to Rishikesh Patil, 14 from Raigad Royals, 1. 14 from Raigad, 15 from Torna, 15 from Torna, 15 from Torna to Rishikesh Patil, 15 from Torna to Rishikesh Patil, 1. Now we have 16 from Royals, 16 from Royals, 17 from Torna, 17 from Torna, 17 from Torna, 17 from Torna to Rishikesh Patil, 1. 17 from Torna to Rishikesh Patil, 2. Okay, now we have 18 from Royals, 18 from Royals, 18 from Royals to Rishikesh Patil, 18 from Royals to Rishikesh Patil, 1. 18 from Royals to Rishikesh Patil, 2. And 19 we have Torna. Now we have Torna 19 lakhs. 19 lakhs Torna Thrillers. 19 lakh Torna Thrillers Rishikesh Patil 1. 19 lakh Torna Thrillers Rishikesh Patil 2. And 19 lakh from Torna Thrillers Rishikesh Patil 3. Sold. Rishikesh Patil sold for 19 lakhs to Torna Thrillers. A very first double digit big player going in the new team representative Torna Thrillers. Next player we have Rahul, roll batter. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Okay, 20,000 from Panala Punters. Oh, so actually we have 5 players from thank you so much. 5 players from our own Samtanagar police chowki who are willing to play in this season. Okay, so we are warmly welcome them. Okay, they are kind of a very good players. Okay, they are protecting our also. So we have our first line of protection. We have Rahul sir. Okay, so anyone interested? Base price is 20,000. Anyone interested? 40 from Shivneri, 60, 60, 60. Okay, now we have 80, 80 from Devgiri Devils. 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh from Panala Punters. 1 lakh from Panala Punters. 1 lakh from Panala Punters. 120 from Shivneri. 120, 140, 140, 140, 140 from Panala Punters. 140 from Panala Punters. 160, 160, 180, 180. Okay, we have 2 lakh, 2 lakh, 2 lakh from Shivneri Strikers. 2 lakh from Shivneri Strikers. 220, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240 from Shivneri. 240 from Shivneri. 260, 280, 280, 280 from Shivneri. 280 from Shivneri. 3 from Panala Punters. 3 from Panala Punters. 3 from Panala Punters. 3 lakh from Panala Punters. 1. 3 lakh from Panala Punters. 2. And 3 lakh from Panala Punters. 3 sold. So Rahul sir sold for 3 lakh virtual points to Panala Punters. Three lakhs. Then we have next player Aryan Vishwakarma, roll a bowler. Anyone interested? For base price 20,000. Okay, 20,000 from Torna Thrillers. 20,000 from Torna Thrillers. Anyone interested? Okay, from Torna Thrillers, the base price 20,000. 40, 40 from Kondana. 40 from Kondana. 40 from Kondana Killers. 40 from Kondala Killers. 40 from Kondala Killers. 60, 60, 60 from Torna. 60 from Torna. 80, 80 from Kondana. 80 from Kondana. 80 from Kondana. 80 from Kondana Killers. 1. 80 from Kondana Killers. 2. Okay, we have Royals in the game. 1 lakh. 1 lakh from Royals. 1 lakh virtual points for the Aryan Vishwakarma, a bowler. Okay, 1 lakh Royals. 1 lakh to Raigad Royals. 1 lakh to Raigad Royals. 1. 1 lakh to Raigad Royals. 2. And 1 lakh to Raigad Royals. 3 sold. So Aryan Vishwakarma is sold for 1 lakh virtual points to Raigad Royals. Next player we have Mrunal More. Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Base price 20. Royals. Base price Royals 20,000. Mrunal More. Then we have 40 from Vishalgad. 40 from Vishalgad. 40 from Vishalgad to Mrunal More. 40 from Vishalgad to Mrunal More. Okay. 40 from Vishalgad to Mrunal More. 60 from Raigad. 60 from Raigad. 60 from Raigad. 60 from Raigad to Mrunal More. 60 from Raigad to Mrunal More. 1. Now we have 80. 80 from Vishalgad. 1 lakh. 1 from Royals. 1 lakh from Royals. 1 lakh from Royals. 1 lakh from Royals to Mrunal More. Okay. Now we have 120 from Vishalgad. 120 from Vishalgad. 120 from Vishalgad. 1. 140. 140 from Royals. 140 from Raigad Royals. 140 from Raigad Royals. 1. Okay. 160. 160 from Vishalgad. 160 from Vishalgad. 160 from Vishalgad. 1. 180. 180 from Raigad Royals. 180 from Raigad Royals. 180 from Raigad Royals. 1. 180 from Raigad Royals. Okay. Now we have 2 lakh. 220 from Raigad. 220 from Raigad. 220 from Raigad. 220 from Raigad. 1. 220. Okay, now we have 240. 2,40,000 Vishalgad. 2,40,000 Vishalgad. 240 from Vishalgad. 1. Now we have, okay, now we have 260. 260. 260 from Raigad Royals. 260 from Raigad Royals. 260 from Raigad Royals. 1. Okay, now we have 280. 280. 280 from Vishalgad. 280 from Vishalgad. Okay, now we have 3 lakh. 3 lakh from Royals. 3 lakh from Royals. 3 lakh from Royals to Mrunal More. 3 lakh from Royals to Mrunal More. 3 lakh 1 to Royals. 3 lakh 2. Okay, now we have 320 from Vishalgad. 320 from Vishalgad. 320 from Vishalgad. 1. 340 from Royals. 340 from Royals. 340 from Royals. 340 from Royals. 1. 340 from Royals, 2, and 340 from Royals, 3 sold. So Mrunal More sold for Raigad Royals to 3,40,000. Player number 78, Mrunal More sold for 3,40,000 to Raigad Royals. Next player we have Mayur Gosavi. Base price 20,000 from Royals. One more time, I'll tell you, Sunday after 3 p.m. Okay, there is another tournament. Okay, that's it. Okay, so the last bid is 5 lakh from Shivneri. 5 lakh from Shivneri to Mayur Gosavi. 5 lakh from Shivneri to Mayur Gosavi. 5 lakh from Shivneri to Mayur Gosavi. 550 from Vishalgarh. 550 from Vishalgarh. 550 from Vishalgarh. 550 from Vishalgarh. 1. 6 from Devils. 6 from Devils. 6 from Devils. 6 from Devils. 1. 6 from Devils. 2. 650. 7. 7. Okay, 7. The latest bid is from Torna Thrillers. Okay, now we have 750. 750 from Devils. 750 from Devils. 750 from Devils. 1. 750. Okay, now we have 8. 8. 8 lakh. 8 lakh from Torna Thrillers. 8 lakh from Torna Thrillers to Mayur Gosavi. 1. 8 lakh. Okay, now we have 850 from Devils. 850 from Devils. 850 from Devils. 850. Now we have 9. 9. 9 from Torna. 9 from Torna. 9 from Torna. 9 from Torna Thrillers. 1. 9 from Torna Thrillers. Okay, now we have 950. 950. 10 lakh. Okay, 10 from Devgiri Devils. 10 from Devgiri Devils. 10 lakh from Devgiri Devils to Mayur Gosavi. 1. Okay, 11 from Torna. 11 from Torna. 11 from Torna to Mayur Gosavi. 1. 11 from Torna to Mayur. 12 from Lohgad Lasers. 12 from Lohgad Lasers. 12 from Lohgad Lasers. 1. 12 from Lohgad Lasers. 2. And 13, 14, you want to go 13, 14. Okay, 14 from Torna Thrillers. 14 from Torna Thrillers. 14 from Torna Thrillers. 1. 14 from Torna Thrillers. 2. And 14 from Torna Thrillers. 3. Sold. Mayur Gosavi sold for 14 lakhs to Torna Thrillers. Okay, once again. 14 lakhs to Torna Thrillers. Now we have Satish Gowde, role batter, and he is a wonderful wicket keeper also. So anyone interested? 1 lakh. Okay, 120. 120, 120, 140, 140, 140, 160, 160, 160, 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs from Shivneri, 2 lakhs, okay, 220, 220, 220, 2 lakh, okay, 240, 240, 260, 260, 280, 280, 3 lakh, 3 lakh from Devgiri Devils, 3 lakh from Devgiri Devils, 320, 320, 340, 340, 340, 360, 360, 360, 3 lakh 60,000, 3 lakh 60,000 from Strikers, 380, 380, 4 lakh, 4 lakh. Now we have 4 lakh. Satish Gowde 4 lakh. Okay, 420, 420, 420, 4 lakh 20,000 Devils, 4 lakh 20,000 Devils, 4 lakh 20,000 1, 4 lakh. Okay, now we have 440, 440 from Royals, 460, 460 from Devils, 480, 480. Then we have 4. Okay, now we have 5. 5 from Devils, 5 from Devils, 5 lakh from Devils, 5 lakh from Devils 1, 5 lakh from. Okay, 550 from Royals, 550 from Royals, 550 from Royals, 550 from Royals 1, 550 from Royals 2, and 550 from Royals 3. Sold. Satish Gowde sold for 5,50,000 to Raigad Royals. Thank you so much. Now next player we have Janak Gudla, his role batter. Anyone interested? Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Calling for once. Base price. Calling for twice. And unsold. You want to go for a bid? Yes. Okay. So Chivalry Striker is putting the bid 20,000 base price. Janagudla. Okay. 20,000. Okay. Anyone interested? 20,000. Anyone interested? 20,000. 1. 20,000. 2. And 20,003 sold. Janagudla sold for Shivneri Strikers to base price 20,000. Player number 86. Next player we have Harshad. Once again, he is also our policeman who is in Samtanagar police station. So, anyone interested for base price 20,000? Anyone interested for base price 20,000? Anyone interested? Here's the call. Calling once, calling twice, and unsold. Okay, so don't worry, unsold players will get back at the tail end of the auction. Okay, so we'll get back that players once we are done with this, all the players. Next player we have Tabrez Khan. Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Okay, Royals base price 20,000. Tabrez Khan. Okay, 40, 60, 60, 60, 60 from Banana, 80, 80 from Devil, 2 lakh from Devils, 220, 220, 220. Now we have 220. Banana Punters 220. Banana Punters 220. 220. 220. 220. Now we have 220. 240. 260. 260. 3 lakhs. Okay, so Devils are going ahead. 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs from Devgiri Devils. 3 lakh from Devgiri Devils. To Tabrez Khan. Okay, 320 from Royals. 320 from Royals. 340. 340. 340 from 360. 360. 3,60,000 from Banana Punters. Okay, now we have 4 lakh. Okay, 4 from Royals, 4 from Royals, 4 from Royals, 4 from Royals, 420, 420, 420, 420 from Devgiri. Okay, now we 5 lakhs. Thank you so much. 5 lakhs from Shivneri. Okay, 550 from Devils, 550 from Devils, 550 from Devils. Okay, now we have 650, 650 from Strikers, 650 from Strikers, 650 from 750, 750, 750, 750. Now we have 750 from Shivneri Strikers, 750 from Shivneri Strikers, 8 lakh, 8 lakh from Devils, 8 lakh, 850 from Shivneri, 850 from Shivneri, 850 from Shivneri to Tabrez Khan, 850, 850 from Shivneri. Okay, now we have 9 from Royals, 9 from Royals, 9 from Royals, 950, 950 from Shivneri, 950 from Shivneri, 950 from Shivneri. Okay, now we have 10 from Devils, 10 from Devils, 10 from 11 from Strikers, 11 from Strikers, 11 from Strikers to Tabrez Khan, 11 from Strikers, 1, 11 from Strikers, 12 from Roygad. Okay, now we have 13, 13 from Strikers, 13 from Strikers, Shivneri Strikers 13 lakh, 14, 15, 16, 16 from Shivneri, 16 from Shivneri, 16 from Shivneri, 16 from Shivneri Strikers, 16, 17 from Royals, 17 from Royals, 17 from Royals, 17 from Royals. Now we have 18, 18 from Devils, 18 from Devils, 18 from Devils, 18 from Devils, 19 from Strikers, 19 from Shivneri Strikers, 19 from Shivneri Strikers, 19 from Shivneri Strikers, 19 from Shivneri Strikers, 1, 19 from Shivneri, 20 from Royals, 20 from Royals, 20 from Royals, 20 from Royals, 1, 20 from Royals, 2, 21 from Lohgad Lasers, 21 from Lohgad Lasers, Lohgad Lasers 21 lakh to Tabrez Khan, 21 from Lohgad, 1, 21 from Lohgad, 2, 22 from Royals, 22 from Royals, 22 from Royals, 22 from Royals, 23 from Lohgad, 23 from Lohgad, 23 from Lohgad, 1, 23 from Lohgad, 2, and 23 from Lohgad, 3, sold. Tabrez Khan sold for 23 lakh to Lohgad Lasers. Now we have next player. Next player we have Vedant Bauge, is all-rounder. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Okay, base prime from Torna Thrillers, 40 from Kondana, 40 from Kondana, 40 from Kondana, 40 from Kondana, 1, 40 from Kondana Killer 2, and 40 from, okay, 60, 60, 80, 80, 80 from Kondana, 80 from Kondana, 80 from Kondana Killer 1, okay, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, okay, 120, 120, 120 from Kondana, 140, 140, 140, 160, 160, 160 from Kondana, 160, 180, 180, 180, okay, 2 lakh, 2 lakh, 2 lakh, okay, 2 lakh from Kondana, 2 lakh from Kondana, 220, 220, 220, 220, 220, 220 from Torna Thrillers, 220 from Torna Thrillers 1, 240, 240 from Royals, 240 from Royals, 260, 260 from 280, 280, 3 lakh, okay, 3 lakh, 3 lakh from Torna Thrillers, 3 lakh from Torna Thrillers, 3 lakh from Torna Thrillers, 3 lakh from Torna Thrillers 1, 320, 320, 320 from Royals, 340, 360, 360, 380, 4 lakh, 4 lakh from Royals, 4 lakh from Royals, 4 lakh from Royals, anyone interested? 4 lakh from Royals 1, 4 lakh from Royals 2, and 4 lakh from Royals 3 sold. So Vedant Bauge sold for 4 lakh virtual points to Raigad Royals. Then we have next player, Ram Sukne, role all-rounder. Next player we have Ram Sukne, okay, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh from Devils. Strikers are running, 5 lakh from Strikers, 5, okay, 550, 5, 6, 6, 6, 650, 650, 650 from 7, 7, 7 from Strikers, 750, 750, 750 from Torna Thrillers, 8 from Strikers, 850, 850, 850 from Torna Thrillers, 850 from Torna Thrillers, 9, 9 from Shivneri Strikers, 950, 950, 10 from Shivneri, 10 from Shivneri, 11, 11 from Torna Thrillers, 11 from Torna Thrillers, 11 from Torna Thrillers, 11 from Torna Thrillers 1, 11 from Torna Thrillers 2, and 11 from Torna, 12, 12 from Strikers, 12 from Strikers, 12 from Strikers, 12 from Strikers, the latest bid is 12 from Strikers 1, 12 from Strikers, okay, 13, 13, 13 from Torna Thrillers, 13 from Torna Thrillers, 13 from Torna Thrillers 1, 13 from Torna Thrillers 2, and 13 from Torna Thrillers 3 sold. So Ram Sukne sold for 13 lakh virtual points to Torna Thrillers. Next player we have Maruti Chile. Base price 20,000. Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Maruti Chile. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Anyone? Oh, like is the bid is from Devils 20,000. 20,000 from Devils. 20,000 from Devils 1. 20,000 from Devils 2. And 20,000 from Devils 3 sold. Maruti Chile sold for 20,000. Maruti Chile sold for 20,000 virtual points. 20,000 virtual points. Player number 808080 Maruti Chile sold for base price 20,000. 20,000. Next we have and I guess now the firework begins. He's bidding for 5 lakhs. I want for 550. 550. 10 lakhs from Kondana Killers. Oh my god. Now the temperature is increasing in the auction room. Now we have a good fight. Okay. Now we have 11 from Devils. 11 from Devils. 11 from Devils. 11 from 15 from Kondana. 15 lakh from Kondana. 16 from Royals. 16 from Royals. 16 from Royals. 16 from Royals, 16 from Royals, 17, 17 from Vishalgarh, 18 from Royals, 18 from Royals, 18 from Royals, 18 from Royals, 1, 18 from Royals, 2. Okay, now we have 19, 20 from Royals, 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 21, 21, 22 from Royals, 22 from Royals, 22 from Royals, 22 from Royals, 23, 23 Vishalgarh, 23. Latest bid is Vishalgarh, 23 lakhs, 24, 24, 24 lakhs, 24 lakhs, 24 lakhs, 24 lakhs from Vishalgarh, 24 lakhs from Vishalgarh, 1, 24 lakh from Vishalgarh, Vishalgarh, the latest bid is Vishalgarh, 24 lakh from Vishalgarh, 2, 25 from Royals, 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 1, 26, 26 from Vishalgarh, 26 from Vishalgarh, 27 from Royals, 27 from Royals, 27 from Royals, 27 from Royals, 1, 27 from Royals, 28 from Vishalgarh, 28 from Vishalgarh, 28 from Vishalgarh, 1, 29 from Royals, 29 from Royals, 29 from Royals, 29 lakh from Royal. Okay, now we have 30. The bid amount ka 30% amount is going in the one player. So this is Mahesh going for Vishalgarh. 30 lakh, 1. 31 lakh from Royals, 31 lakh from Royals, 31 lakh from Royals, 31 lakh from Royals, 1. 31 lakh from Royals, 2. And 31 lakh, 32 lakh from Vishalgarh, 32 lakh, 33 from Royals, 33 from Royals, 33 from Royals, 33 from Royals, 1. 34, 34 from Vishalgarh, 34 from Vishalgarh, 34 from Vishalgarh, 1. 34 from Vishalgarh, 2. 35 from Royals, 35 from Royals, 35 from Royals, 35 from Royals, 35% off. Okay, now we have 36 from Vishalgarh also, 36 from Vishalgarh, 37 from Royals, 37 from Royals, 37 from Royals. From Royals the amount is 37 lakh, 37 lakh from Raigad Royals, 37 lakh from Raigad Royals, 1. 37 lakh from Raigad Royals, 38 from Vishalgarh, 38 from Vishalgarh, 38 from Vishalgarh, 1. 38 from Vishalgarh, 2. And 38, 39 from Royals, 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 1. 39 from Royals. Okay, now we have 40 lakhs on the table. 40 lakhs from Vishalgarh, 40 lakh from Vishalgarh, 1. 40 lakh from Vishalgarh, 2. And 40 lakh from Vishalgarh, 3. Sold Vishalgarh buying a player for 40 lakh. Now we have a good and a healthy rivalry also in the auction room. 40 lakhs for Mahesh. Next we have Nitish Dokre. Anyway, base price Simneri Strikers 20,000. Nitish Dokre. Anyone interested? Okay, now we have 40 from Royals, 60 from Sevkuneri, 60 from Strikers, 60 from Strikers, 60 from Strikers, 60 from Strikers, 80 from Thrillers, 80 from Thrillers. Now we have 1 lakh. Okay, 120, 120, 120, 140 from Devils, 140 from Devils. Okay, now we have 160, 160. 160 from Shivneri, 160 from Shivneri, 160 from Shivneri. Okay, 180, 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs, Shivneri? 220 from Devils, 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 1. 220 from Devils, 2. And 220 from, okay, now we have Raigad in the game, 240, 240, 240, 240 from Raigad Royals, 240 from Raigad Royals, 240 from Raigad Royals, 1. 240 from Raigad Royals, 2. And 240 from Raigad Royals, 3. Sold. Nitish Dokre sold for 2,40,000 to Raigad Royals. 2,40,000 Raigad Royals साठी. Player number 57 in your owner list. Now we have our tournament organizer, everything, and a very big hand. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 60 from, okay, 80, 1 lakh, 120, 18, anyone, 2 lakh, 2 lakh from Strikers, 2 lakh, 2 lakh, 220, 220, 220 from Devils, 220 from Devils, 220 from Devils, 220 from Devils, 220. Okay, now we have 240. 260. 260 from Royals. 260 from Royals. Raigad Royals 260. Raigad Royals 260. 280. 280 from Strikers. 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 1. 280 from Strikers. 3 from Royals. 3 from Royals. 3 from Royals. 1. 3 from Royals. 2. And 3 from Royals. 3 sold. Abhishek Parab sold for 3 lakh virtual points to Raigad Royals. 3 lakh virtual points. Raigad Royals. We have next player Raju Kharat. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Calling once, calling twice, and unsold. Raju Kharat unsold. Player number 67 unsold. Next. Now next we have anyone interested for 10 lakhs. 10 from Devils, 11, Strikers 11, Strikers 11, 12 from Devils, 13, 13 from Banana, 14, 14 from Devils, 14. 20 lakh from Gondana, directly jump, 20 lakh from Gondana to Chetan Aire. 20 lakh, 20 lakh, 20 lakh from, okay, 21 from Royals, 21, 22 Devils, 22 from Devils, 22, 25 from Gondana, 25 from Gondana, 26 from Royals, 26 from Royals, 26 from Royals, 27, 27, 28, 30 lakh from Gondana Killers, 30 lakh from Gondana Killers, 30 lakh from Gondana Killers to Chetan Aire, 31 from Devgiri Devils, 31 from Devgiri Devils, 31 from Devgiri Devils, 32 from Royals, 32 from Royals, 32 from Royals, 32 from Royals, 1, 32 from Royals, 2, and 32 from Royals, 3 sold. Chetan Aire sold for Raigad Royals to 32 lakh virtual points. Player number 62, Chetan Aire, sold for 32 lakhs. We have Harshal Gavan, 40 from Royals, 60, Shivneri 60, Striker 60, 80, 1 lakh, 120, 160, 160, 180, 180, 180 from Strikers, 180 from Strikers, 180 from Strikers. Okay, now we have 2 lakh, 2 lakh from Panada. 220, 240, 240, 240 from Royals, 240 from Royals, 240, okay, 260, 260, 260, 260 from Panada. Okay, now we have 280, okay, 3 lakh, 3 lakh from Panada Punters, 3 lakh from Panada Punters, 3 lakh from Panada Punters, 3 lakh from Panada Punters to Harshal Gawad, 3 lakh from Panada Punters, 1, okay, now 320 from Royals, 320 from Royals, 320 from Royals, 340, 340 from Panada, 360, 360 from Royals, 360 from Royals, 360 from Royals, 360 from Royals, 380 from Panada, 380 from Panada, 4 lakh, 4 lakh from Royals, 4 lakh from Royals, 4 lakh from Royals, 4 lakh from Royals, calling once, 4 lakh from Royals, 2, 420 from Lowgad Lasers. Now we have another team. Okay, 440, 440 from Royals, 440 from Royals, 440 from Royals, 460, 460 Lowgad, 460 Lowgad, Royals once again, 480, 480 from Royals, 480 from Royals, 480 from Royals, 1, 480 from Royals, 2, and 480 from Royals, 3 sold. Harshal Gawad sold for 4,80,000 to Raigad Royals. 4,80,000. Okay, last player Harshal Gawad sold for 4,80,000 to Raigad Royals. Player number 74 in the owners list.
चारच प्लेयर घेऊ शकतात कोण? रायगड रॉयल्स. ते सांगूया. मला सांग की 35 झाली का ब्रेक घेऊया?
After 35 players, owners, after 35 players, will give a break. ठीक है चलो 40 प्लेयर्स के बाद 40 प्लेयर्स के बाद विल टेक अ शॉर्ट ब्रेक. ठीक है चलो नेक्स्ट प्लेयर वी हैव. Next player you have Ankit Rege and all the Vishalgarh base price 20,000 to Ankit Rege. Anyone interested? Anyone interested? Anyone interested? Ankit Rege. Okay, Ankit Rege. 20,000 one from Vishalgarh. 20,000 two Vishalgarh and 20,000 three Vishalgarh sold. Player number 89 in the owners list. Thank you so much. Next player we have Santosh. He is not available. So player is not sure. So 20 40 you want to go? 20 40 40. Okay, 40 from Gondana Santosh Kevat. 40 from Gondana. 40 from Gondana 1. 40 from Gondana 2 and 40 from so then Sunil Dada सुरुवातीला स्किप करणं ठरवलेलं. देन आय गेस ही मेक अ कॉल. Actually, the thing is, owners. The thing is, I told he will not come. Now confirmation delay is confirmed. Now 40,000 Kondana. Anyone interested now? Okay, 60 from Lowgad, 60 from Lowgad, 80 from Panala, 80 from Panala, 80 from Panala. Okay, now we have 1 lakh from Lowgad. Okay, 5 lakh from Gondana, 5 lakh from Gondana, 5 lakh from Gondana, 5 lakh from Gondana to Santosh Kevat, 5 lakh from Gondana to Santosh Kevat 1. 5 lakh from Gondana, 550 from Vishalgarh, 550 from Vishalgarh, 550 from Vishalgarh is 550 from Vishalgarh 1, 550, 6 from Torna Thrillers, 6 from Torna Thrillers, 650 Gondana, 650 Gondana, calling once, 650 Gondana, you're bidding? Okay, 7 from Vishalgarh, 750 from Gondana, 750 from Gondana, 750 from Gondana 1, 750 from Gondana 2 and 750 from Gondana 3 sold. Santosh Kevat sold for 7,50,000 to Gondana Killers. Okay, one more time. Santosh Kevat sold for 7,50,000, 7,50,000 Gondana Killers. Next player we have we have Vishwanath Gaude, base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. 20,001, 20,002, 40 from Vishalgarh, 40 from Vishalgarh, 40 from Vishalgarh, 60, 60, 60.
अरे खेलता आकाश का दोस्त है, आकाश का दोस्त है, उसके लिए भरा है उसने. आकाश हिट गया ना.
80, you want to go for 80? नहीं, last bid is 60. 60 60 60 from Torna Dealers, 60 from Torna Dealers 1, 60 from Torna Dealers 2, and 60 from Torna Dealers 3 sold. Vishwanath Gaude sold for 60,000 virtual points to Torna Dealers. Okay, 11 players, then we'll take a break. Next we have Manish Wakode. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000, 20,000 virtual points, 20,000. Okay, 20 from Kondana Killers, 20,000 from Kondana Killers, 20,000 from Kondana Killers. Manish Wakode 1, 20,000 from Kondana Killers. Manish Wakode 2, and 20. Okay, 40 from Shivneri, 40 from Strikers, 40 from Shivneri Strikers, 40 from Shivneri Strikers, 40 from Shivneri Strikers 1. 40 from Shivneri Strikers 2, and 40 from Shivneri Strikers 3 sold. Manish Wakade sold for 40,000 virtual points to Shivneri Strikers. Yeah, Brijesh Dada. Then we have next base price 20,000 from Shivneri, 40 from Devils, 40 from Devils. 1 lakh, directly 1 lakh, 120 from Devils, 120 from Devils, 120 from Devils, 120 from Devils, 120 from Devils 1, 120 from Devils 2, and 140 from Kondana, 140 from Kondana, 140 from Kondana, 140 from Kondana 1, 140 from 160, 160, 180, 180, 180, 2 lakh. 2 lakh, 2 lakh from Devils, 2 lakh, 220, 220 from Kondana, 220 from Kondana 1, 220 from Kondana 2, and 220 from Kondana 3 sold. Hidesh sold for 2 lakh 20,000 to Kondana Killers. 2 lakh 20,000 to Kondana Killers. Next player we have, once again, I'll tell you, he is on the ship. If he get a call from the ship, he need to departure in a 1 week, then he can't play for the tournament, and that is for sure. Okay, मैं एकदम ट्रांसपेरेंट बता रहा हूँ, मैंने सुबह बात की है, अगर उसको कॉल आ गया तो उसको 1 हफ्ते में डिपार्चर होना है. अगर वो डिपार्चर डेट सैटरडे भी हुआ फिर भी वो नहीं खेल पाएगा. That is for sure. Now you can take the risk. Anyone interested? Base price from Shivneri Strikers 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000 from Shivneri Strikers. Mukesh Singh. 40 from Vishalgarh. 40 from Vishalgarh. 40 from Vishalgarh. 40 from Vishalgarh. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60 from Strikers. 60 from Strikers. 60 from Strikers. 60 from Strikers. Anyone interested? 60 from Strikers. Okay. Now we have 80 from Lohagarh. 80 from Lohagarh, 80 from Lohagarh, 80, 80. Okay, now 1 lakh, 1 lakh from Strikers, 120 from Lohagarh, 180, sorry, 140, 140. Okay, 160, 180, 180 from Strikers, 180 from Strikers, 180 from Strikers, 180 from Shivneri Strikers, Mukesh Singh, 180 from Shivneri Strikers, 180 from Shivneri Strikers, 2 lakh from Lohagarh, 220, 220 from Strikers, 220 from Strikers, 220 from Strikers, 1, 220 from Strikers, 240. 260, 260 from Strikers, 260 from Strikers, 260 from Strikers 1, 260 from Strikers 2. Oh, now we have 280 from Royals, 3 from Shivneri once again, 3 from Shivneri once again. Now we have Royals in the game, 3 from Shivneri, 3 from Shivneri, calling once, 3 from Shivneri, 320 Royals, 320 Royals, 320 Royals, 340, 340 Strikers, 340 Strikers, 340 Strikers, 340, 360 Royals, 360 Royals, 360 from Royals, 360 from Royals, 1. 360 from Royals, 380, 380, 4 lakh. 5 lakh from Gondana, 5 lakh from Gondana to Mukesh Singh, 5 lakh from Gondana to Mukesh Singh, 5 lakh from Gondana to Mukesh Singh, 1. 550 from Strikers, 550 from Strikers, 5 lakh 50,000 from Strikers, 1. 5 lakh 50,000. Okay, now we have 6 from Royals, 6 from Royals, 6 from Royals, 1. 6 from Royals, 2. Now 650, 650, 650 from Strikers, 650 from Strikers, 650 from Strikers, 1. 650 from Strikers, 2. And 650 from Strikers, 3. Sold. Mukesh Singh sold for Shivneri Strikers for one player, okay, and the remaining pot amount is 97 lakh. Remaining pot amount is 97 lakh. Panara Punters. It's for owners. Next team, Torna Thrillers. Next team we have Torna Thrillers. Okay, so they bought 6 players. They bought 6 players. They bought 6 players. The remaining amount is 35 lakh 40,000. Remaining amount is 35 lakh 40,000. Then we have Devgiri Devils. Devgiri Devils. They bought 2 players. They bought 2 players, and the remaining amount is 93 lakh 30,000. 93 lakh 30,000. And we have our sponsors over here.
नमस्कार. आकुर्ली माडा स्पोर्ट्स क्लब आयोजित माडा प्रीमियर लीग याचे ऑक्शन चालू आहे. आपले सर्वांचे स्वागत. आत्ताच आपल्या इथे सौ सोनालीताई किरण साळुंखे यांनी आपली उपस्थिती नोंदवली आहे आणि खरोखरच आम्हा सर्वांचं मनोबल वाढवण्यात मॅडम खूप खूप धन्यवाद. आपल्या प्रभाग क्रमांक 27 मध्ये आयोजित करण्यात येणारी माडा प्रीमियर लीग पर्व 7व खूपच मोठी टुर्नामेंट आहे ही. इथले खेळाडू पण खूप नावाजलेले आहेत, त्यामुळे या टुर्नामेंटला तुमचा सहभाग लाभलेला आहे याबद्दल आपले आभार. मला वाटतं आपण टाळ्यांनी त्यांचं स्वागत करावं. धन्यवाद. मी आपल्या आकुर्ली माडा स्पोर्ट्स क्लबचे अध्यक्ष श्री रोहन चव्हाण यांना नम्र विनंती की त्यांनी मान्यवरांचे पुष्पगुच्छ देऊन स्वागत करावे. किंवा मला वाटतं आत्ताचा ट्रेंड आहे की आपण पुष्पगुच्छ नाही देत, आपण एक त्यांना छोटंसं झाड देतो. सर मॅडम खूप खूप धन्यवाद आपला. अभी अभी ये ना बॉक्स काढून घे. बॉक्स काढून घ्या. इकडे इकडे थोडा मला वाटतं नक्कीच टाळ्या झाल्या पाहिजेत. धन्यवाद. ताईंना नम्र विनंती त्यांनी स्थानापन्न व्हावे आणि थोडा वेळ का होईना या ऑक्शनचा आस्वाद घ्यावा असं म्हणेन मी, कारण नक्कीच बघणार काय ऑक्शन. धन्यवाद. मयूर गोसावी, you can continue with the auction now. सोनाली ताई खूप खूप आभार आपले. 2 शब्द आपल्या सहयोगाबद्दल आणि या माडा प्रीमियर लीग बद्दल. धन्यवाद.
सगळ्यात आधी सगळ्यांना नमस्कार. मी असं पण बोलले तरी चालेल का? सगळ्यात आधी सगळ्यांना शुभेच्छा देते आणि वॉर्ड क्रमांक 27मधून मी इच्छुक आहे, तर तुम्ही सगळ्यांनी मला सपोर्ट केलं पाहिजे. सर्व खेळाडूंना शुभेच्छा.
धन्यवाद ताई. थोडा वेळ तुम्ही इथे स्थानापन्न झालात, आमचंही मनोबल वाढेल. धन्यवाद. मयूर.
Okay, let's resume the auction. Now, for each and every owner, I'll tell you what is the remaining pot amount and how many players you bought. Okay, so I'll start it from the left hand side. So left hand side we have Panana Punters. So they bought one player and the remaining pot amount is 97 lakh virtual points. 97 lakh virtual points. Panana Punters. Okay, I'll starting from left hand side. Panana Punters, 97 lakh points is remaining. He bought only one player. Next we have Torna Thrillers. Okay, so they bought 6 players. Okay, and the remaining pot amount is 35 lakh 40,000. 35 lakh 40,000. Okay, the remaining pot amount is 35 lakh 40,000. Okay, next we have Devgiri Devils. Okay, so they bought 2 players. They bought 2 players. The remaining pot amount is 93 lakhs 30,000. Remaining pot amount is 93 lakh 30,000. Owners clear? Okay, next we have Lohgad Lasers. Okay, they bought only one player. Okay, the remaining pot amount is 77 lakhs. The remaining pot amount is 77 lakh virtual points. Okay, next we have Kondhana Killers. Next we have Kondhana Killers. They bought 4 players. Okay, and the remaining pot amount is 42 lakh 80,000. Okay, 42 lakh 80,000. Okay, I hope my math is correct. Okay, thank you so much. Next we have Raigar Doyles. Okay, so they bought 10 players. They bought 10 players and the remaining pot amount is 10 players. I'll tell you the name: Aryan, Mrunal More, Satish, Vedant, Nitish, Abhishek, Chetan, Harshal and Harsh Suryavanshi. Manikant Yadav. Okay, 10 players. The remaining pot amount is 10 lakh 30,000. Okay. $10 lakh 30,000. एक minute. Okay, so for the next team, Vishalgarh, okay, you bought 4 players, okay, and your remaining pot amount is 49 lakh 80,000. 49 lakh 80,000. And last we have Shivneri Strikers. You bought 4 players and the remaining pot amount is 88 lakh 90. ठीक है? Okay. Now, okay, Sai, clear? Done? Okay. Now, let us proceed the auction.
थांबलं तिकडे चालू ना, जपून जा जपून जा.
Okay, next player we have Deepak Mali. Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Anyone interested for base price 20,000? Anyone interested? Anyone interested? Anyone interested for base price 20,000? Calling once. Calling twice. Okay, so from Panara Punters, base price 20,000 to Deepak Mari. Okay, 20,000 to Panara Punters 1, 20,000 to Panara Punters 2, and 20,000 to Panara Punters 3 sold. So Deepak Mari sold for 20,000 base price to Panara Punters. Now next player we have Anil Kanojia. Okay, anyone interested for base price 20,000? Anyone interested? Anyone interested? Anyone interested for base price 20,000? Anyone interested? Calling once, calling twice, and unsold. Player number 69, owner list, player number 69, unsold. Next player we have Rahul Nagre, right hand bowler. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Okay, 20,000 from Scenery Strikers, 20,000 from Scenery Strikers, 20,000 from Scenery Strikers to Rahul Nagre, 20,000 from Scenery Strikers, 1, 40, 40 from Panara, 40 from Panara, 60 from Scenery, 60 from Scenery, 60 from Scenery. Anyone interested? Okay, now we have 80 from Devils, 80 from Devils, 80 from Devgiri. Okay, now we have 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh from Strikers, 1 lakh from Strikers, 1 lakh from Strikers, 1 lakh from Strikers, 1. Okay, 120 from Devils, 120, 140, 140 from Strikers, 140 from Strikers, 140 from Strikers, 1, 140, 160, 180, 180 from Devils, 180 from Devils, 2, 2 from Scenery, 2 from Scenery, 2 from Scenery, 2 from Scenery, 1, 2 from Scenery, 2, and 2 from Scenery, 3 sold. Rahul Nagre sold for 2 lakh virtual points to Scenery Strikers. 2 lakh virtual points, Scenery Strikers. Scenery Strikers 2 lakh, Rahul Nagre. Next player we have Pawan Jadhav. Next player we have Pawan Jadhav. Anyone interested? Anyone interested? 1 lakh, 120, 140, 160, 180, 180, 180, 10 lakh from Kondana, 11 from Raigad, 11 from Raigad, 11 from Raigad, 15 from Kondana, 15 from Kondana, 15 from Kondana, 15 from Kondana, 15 from Kondana to Pawan Jadhav, 16 from Panara Punters, 16 from Panara Punters, 16 from Panara Punters, 16 from Panara Punters, 1, 60, okay, 17 Lowgad, 17 from Lowgad, 17 from Lowgad, 17 from Lowgad, 1, 18, 18 from Panara, 18 from Panara, 18 from Panara, 1, 18 from Panara, okay, 19, 19 from Kondana Killers, 19 from Kondana Killers, 19 from Kondana Killers, 1, okay, 20 from Panara, 20 from Panara, 21, 21 from Kondana, 21 from Kondana Killers, 21 from Kondana Killers, 1, 22, 23, 23, 23 from Kondana, 23 from Kondana, 1, 24, 24, 24 from Panara, 25, 25 from Kondana, 25 from Kondana Killers, 25 lakh, Pawan Jadhav, 26 from Panara, 26 from Panara, 26 from Panara, 1, 27, 27 from Kondana Killers, 27 from Kondana Killers, 27 from Kondana Killers, 1, 28, 28 from Panara Punters, 28 from Panara Punters, 28 from Panara Punters, 1, 28 from Panara Punters, 2, and 28 from Panara Punters, 3 sold. Pawan Jadhav sold for 28 lakh virtual points to Panara Punters. $28 lakhs. Okay, next player we have Harshvardhan. Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Anyone interested? Anyone interested for base price 20,000? Anyone interested? Calling once, calling twice, and unsold. Next player we have Indresh Mishra. Anyone interested? Indresh Mishra. Indresh Mishra. Anyone interested? Base price from Devils. Base price 20,000. Indresh Mishra. 20,000. 20,000 from Devils. 40 from Shiv Strikers. 60, 80, 80, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh from Devils, 1 lakh from Devils, 1 lakh from Devils, 1 lakh from Devils, 2, and 1 lakh from Devils, 3. Sold. Indresh Mishra sold for 1 lakh virtual points to Devgiri Devils. Next we have, so he's our kind of is very good friend. Okay, 5 lakh directly to Atul sir. Okay, 5 lakh from Devils, 5 lakh, 6 from Kondana, 6 from 7 lakh from Vishalgad, 7 lakh from Vishalgad, 7 lakh from Vishalgad, 7 lakh from Vishalgad to Atul sir, 7 lakh from Vishalgad, 7 lakh from Vishalgad, 1, 7 lakh from Vishalgad, 2, and 7 lakh from Vishalgad, 3. Sold. Atul sir sold for 7 lakh virtual points to Vishalgad. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Next we have
7 lakhs.
now this is okay. So I guess Sunil Dada. So I guess Vishalgad base price 20,000. Okay. Any other team is interested? Okay. I guess calling once, calling 2, and 3. Sold. Okay. So Sunil Dada sold for Vishalgad base price 20,000. Thank you so much. Next we have. Okay. So Sagar, anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Sagar, base price 20,000. Anyone is interested? Okay. Anyone is interested? Calling once, calling twice, and unsold. Next we have Akash Edge. Base price, strikers base price 20,000. Okay, anyone interested? Anyone interested for Akash Edge base strikers 20,000? 1. Okay, 40, 60, 80, 1 lakh, 120, 120, 140, 140, 160, 160, 160, 160, 160, 160, 180, 180, 180 from Devils, 180 from Devils, 180 from Devils, 1, 180 from Devils, 2, and 180 from Devils, 3. Sold. Akash Edge sold for Devgiri Devils to 1,80,000. Player number 63 in the owner list. 63. Devgiri Devils. 1,80,000. Next we have Ashish Jha. 20,000 base price. Okay. Shivneri Strikers. Owners, please pay attention. There is a new player on the screen. Ashish Jha. Base price 20,000 from Shivneri Strikers. 1. Okay. Ashish Jha. 2. To 40 from Raigad. 40 from Raigad. 40 from Raigad to Ashish Jha. 1. 40 from Raigad. 2. Okay. 60 from Lohgad. 60 from Lohgad. 60 from Lohgad. 1. 80. 1 lakh. 120. 120 from Raigad, 120 from Raigad, 120, 140, 140, 160, 180, 180. Okay, 2 lakh, 2 lakh, 2 lakh, 2 lakh from Raigad, 2 lakh from Raigad, 2 lakh from Raigad to Ashish Jha, 2 lakh from Raigad to Ashish Jha, 1, 2 lakh from Raigad to Ashish Jha, 2, 2 lakh from Raigad to Ashish Jha, 3. Sold. Ashish Jha sold for 2 lakh virtual points to Raigad Royals. Raigad. Okay, so Amol sir, base price 20,000, 40 from Devils, 40 from Devils, 60, 60 from Strikers, 60 from Strikers, 60 from Strikers, 80, 80 from Devils, 80 from Devils, 80 from Devils, 80, 1 lakh from Strikers, 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 120, 120, 120 from Devils, 120 from Devils, 1, 120 from Devils, 2, and 120 from Devils, 3. Sold. Amol sir sold for 1,20,000 to Devgiri Devils. Next we have Soumya Om Prakash Jha. Okay, so Okay, next player we have Soumya Om Prakash Jha. So I'll tell you, we have very new players, okay, that we also don't know how they play. Okay, if I know anything, I'll definitely share it with you. Okay, don't you worry about that. But I don't know about the player. Okay, so anyone interested? Base price 20,000, 20,000 from Lowgad. 40, 60, 80, 1, 120, 160, 140, 2 lakh, 140, 160. 160, okay, 160, 160 from Lowgad, 160 from Lowgad, 160 from Lowgad, 160 from Lowgad, 1, okay, 180, 180, 180 from Kondana, 180 from Kondana, 180 from Kondana, 1, 180 from Kondana, 2, and 180 from Kondana, 3, sold. Okay, Om Prakash Jha sold for 1,80,000 to Kondana Killers. $1,80,000 to Kondana Killers. Next player we have Prabhakar Pandey. 20,000 base price, Kondana Killers. 40, 40, 40, 40, 60, 60, 80, 1, 120, 120, 120, 120 from Devils. 140, 140, 160, 180, 180, 180, 1,80,000, 1,80,000, 2 lakh. Thank you so much for paying attention. Thank you so much for paying attention. 2 from Strikers. 220, 220, 220, 220 from Lohgad. 40, 240, 240. 240 from Strikers, 240 from Strikers, 240 from Strikers to Prabhakar, 1, 240 from Strikers, 260, 280, 280 from Strikers, 280 from Strikers, 280 from Strikers to Prabhakar, 280 from Strikers, 1, 3, 320, 320, 320, 320 to Prabhakar, 1, 320 to Prabhakar, 2, 320 to Prabhakar, 3, sold. Prabhakar Pandey sold for 3,20,000 to Shivneri Strikers. 3,20,000, 3,20,000, 3,20,000. Next player we have Nikhil Yadav, okay, son of Harish Yadav. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Anyone interested? Lohgad is interested. Okay, 20,000 for Nikhil. 20,000 1 to Lohgad. 20,000 2 to Lohgad, and 20,003 to Lohgad, sold. So Nikhil Yadav sold for Lohgad Lasers to 20,000 base price. Next player we have Akash Singh. Okay, anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. 20, 40, 40, 60, 60, 80, 80, 80 from Kondana, 80 from Kondana, 1 lakh, 120, 120, 120 from Kondana, 120 from Kondana, 120 from Kondana, 140, 140, 16, 3 lakh, 3 lakh from Kondana, 3 lakh from Kondana. Anyone interested? 3 lakh from Kondana, 3 lakh from Kondana, 1, 3 lakh from Kondana, 2, and 3 lakh from Kondana, 3, sold. Akash Singh sold for 3 lakh virtual points to Kondana Killers. Next we have Pratik Jadhav. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Okay, base price 20,000. Torna Thrillers to Pratik Jadhav. Anyone interested? Calling 20,001, 20,002, and 20,003. Sold to Torna Thrillers. Pratik Jadhav sold to Torna Thrillers. Base price 20,000. Player number 21 in the owners list. Okay, next player we have Prince. Next player we have Prince. Base price 20,000. Okay, Lohgad Lasers 40, 40 from Devils, 40 from Devils, 40 from Devils, 40 from Devils, 1, 60, 60 from Lohgad, 60 from Lohgad, 60 from Lohgad, 60 from Lohgad, 1, 60 from Lohgad, 2, and 60 from Lohgad, 3, sold. Prince sold for 60,000 60,000 virtual points to Lohgad Lasers. 60,000. 60,000. Okay. Owner 60,000 to Lohgad Lasers. 24. Serial number 24. Next player we have Sonu Vishwakarma. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Lohgad Lasers 20,000. Okay. Sonu Vishwakarma. Okay. Lohgad Lasers 20,000. 1, 40, 60. 60 from strikers. 80, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 120, 120, 140, 160, 180. Okay. Now we have 2 lakh, 2 lakh, 2 lakh, 2 lakh from Panala, 2 lakh from Panala, 2 lakh from Panala Punters, 2 lakh from Panala Punters. 1. Okay. 1, 220, 220, 220, 240, 240, 240 from Panala Punters, 260, 260, 260, 280, 280 from Panala Punters, 280 from Panala Punters, 280 from Panala Punters. 1. 280 from Panala Punters. Okay, now we have 3 lakh from Devils, 3 lakh from Devils, 3 lakh from Devils. 1. 3 lakh. Okay, now we have 320, 320 from Panala Punters, 320 from Panala Punters, 320 from Panala Punters. 1. 320 from Panala Punters. 2. And 320 from Panala Punters. 3. Sold. So Sonu Vishwakarma sold for 3,20,000 virtual points to Panhala Punters. Next we have Om Rajan Parab. Role is all-rounder. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Anyone interested for base price 20,000? Anyone is interested? Okay. Calling once, calling twice, and unsold. Okay. Please make a note. This player is unsold. Next player we have Abhishek Padwar. And 1 lakh. Okay. Anyone? Okay. Now we have Vishalgarh 5 lakhs. Okay. 6 lakhs. 6 lakhs. 7 lakhs. 7 lakhs. Okay. Now we have 7 lakhs. 10 lakhs from Vishalgarh. 10 lakhs from Vishalgarh. 10 lakhs from Vishalgarh. Abhishek Padwar. 10 lakhs from Vishalgarh. 10 lakhs from Vishalgarh. 1. Okay. Now we have 11. 11 from Devils. 11 from Devils. 11 from Devils. 11 from Devils. 1. 11 from Devils. 15 from Kornara, 15 from Kornara, 15 from Kornara Killers, 15 from Kornara Killers to Abhishek Padwar, 15 from Kornara Killers. 1. 15 from Kornara Killers, 16 from Lohgad as expected, 16 from Lohgad, 16 from Lohgad. 1. 16 from Lohgad. 2. And 16 from Lohgad. 3. Sold. Abhishek Padwar sold for 16 lakh virtual points to Lohgad Lasers. Next player we have Sairaj Ghag. Anyone interested for base price 20,000? 20,000. 40 from Devils, 60, 80, 1, 120, 140, 140, 140, 140 from Devils, 140, 160, 160, 160 from Vishalgarh, 160 from Vishalgarh, 160 from Vishalgarh, 160 from Vishalgarh. 1. 160 from Vishalgarh. 2. And 160 from Vishalgarh. 3. Sold. Sairaj Ghag sold for 1,60,000 to Vishalgarh Valiants. And we have our, you can simply say project operator Kunal Gosavi. 10 lakh from Raigad Royals bidding. Anyone interested? Anyone? 15 from Kornara Killers. 15, 16 from Devils, 60, 20 from Kornara Killers, 20, 21 from Devils, 25 from Kornara, 25 from Kornara, 26 from, 30 from Kornara, 30 from Kornara Killers, 30 from Kornara Killers to Kunal Gosavi, 30 from Kornara Killers to Kunal Gosavi, 30 from Kornara Killers. 1, 30 from Kornara Killers. 2, and 30, okay, 31 from Lohgad Lasers, 31 from Lohgad, 31 from Lohgad, 31 from Lohgad, 32, 32 Kornara, Kornara 32 lakhs, 32 lakhs Kornara Killers, 32 lakh Kornara Killers. 1, 32 lakh Kornara Killers. 2, and 32 lakh Kornara Killers. 3, sold. Kunal Gosavi sold for Kornara Killers to 32 lakhs. Next player we have Srishil Swami. Anyone interested? Young blood, young gun. Base price 20,000 from strikers. 40, 60, 60, 60 from devils, 60 from devils, 80. Okay, we have 1 lakh, 120, 120, 120, 160, 180, 180, 180, 2 lakh, 220 from Vishalgarh, 220 from Vishalgarh, 220 from Vishalgarh, 240, 240 from Panala, 240 from Panala, 240 from Panala, 240 from Panala. Okay, now we have 260, 260 from Vishalgarh, 260 from Vishalgarh, 1, 260 from Vishalgarh, 2. And okay, now we have 280, 280 from Logarh, 280 from Logarh, 280 from Logarh, 1. Okay, now we have 3 lakh, 3 lakh from Vishalgarh, 3 lakh from Vishalgarh, 3 lakh from Vishalgarh to Shishir Swami, 1. 3 lakh from Vishalgarh, 2. And 3 lakh from Vishalgarh, 3 sold. Shishir Swami sold for 3 lakh virtual points to Vishalgarh Valiants. Next player we have Udbhav. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Anyone interested? Okay, strikers bidding it 20,000. 40, 40 from Logarh, 40 from Logarh, 40 from Logarh. Okay, 60 strikers. 80, 80, 80 from Logarh, 80 from Logarh, 80 from Logarh, 1, 80 from Logarh, 2, and 80 from Logarh, 3 sold. Okay, so Udbhav sold for 80,000 virtual points to Shivneri strikers. Next we have, okay, now we have policemen over here. Okay, so base price 20,000. So okay, 20,000 from Kundana. 40, 60, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. Okay, 1 lakh, 120, 120, 2 lakh from Kundana, 220, 220, 5 lakhs, 5 lakhs from Vishalgarh, 5 lakh from Vishalgarh, 6 lakhs from Kundana, 6 from Kundana, okay, 650, 650, 650 from Panada, 650 from Panada, 7 lakh, 7 from Vishalgarh, 7 from Vishalgarh, 7 from Vishalgarh, 1, 7 from Vishalgarh, 2, and 7 from Vishalgarh, 3 sold. Okay, so Rajesh sir sold for 7 lakh virtual points to Vishalgarh Valiants.
Sai?
7 lakh. Vishalgarh. Okay, next player we have Gauri Shankar. Gauri Shankar we have. Okay, now base price 20,000. Okay, lower 20,000. 5 lakh from Kondana going aggressive. Okay, from Kondana Killers 5 lakh. 5 lakh. 5 lakh from Kondana Killers. 1. 5 lakh from Kondana Killers. 2. And 5 lakh from Kondana Killers. 3 sold. Gauri sold for Kondana Killers to 5 lakh virtual points. Congratulations, Gauri. We have his filing. Very good. On the owners list, player number is 38. 38. 5 lakh. After 2 prayers, I'll let you know the balance.
सोम बॅलन्स लिहून टाक. हां त्याच्यामध्ये ली साई बॅलन्स ली 2 प्लेयर नंतर सगळ्यांचं बॅलन्स सगळ्यांचं लिहा.
So the 12 players excluding owner. Thank you so much. Next, Mohit Chaudhary we have. Base price 20,000. Okay. 1 lakh. 1 lakh from Devils. 1 lakh from Devils. Anyone interested? 1 lakh from Devils. 1 lakh from Devils. Lower 120. 120. 120. 180 from Lower Lasers. 140. 160. 160 from Lower. 160 from Logo, 180 from Vishalgarh. Okay, now we have 2 lakh from Devgiri Devils. 2 lakh. Okay, 240, 240, 260, 280, 9. Okay, 3 lakh, 320, 340, 360, 380 from Panara. Okay, now we have 4 lakh, 420 from Devils, 480. Anyone interested? 5 lakhs in between. Okay, 5 Devils. Okay, 5 for Devils, 5 lakh from Devils. 5 lakh from Devils, 5 lakh. 550 from Panara, 550, 6 lakhs, 6 from Devils, 1, 6 from Devils, 2, and 650 from Panara, 7 from Devils, 1, 7 from Devils, 2, and 7 from Devils 3 sold. Mohit Chaudhary sold for 7 lakh virtual points to Devgiri Devils. Once again, Mohit Chaudhary sold for 7 lakh virtual points to Devgiri Devils. On the owner list, player number is 28. Next player we have. Okay, wait. Devgiri Devils. 7 lakhs. Next player we have Ravindra Yadav, and base price, anyone interested? Okay, now okay, base price 20, 40, 60 from Logar Lasers. Okay, 80, 1 lakh. Okay, 1 lakh from Devils. Okay, 120 from Strikers, 120 from Strikers, 1, 120 from Strikers, 140 from Panara, 160, 180, 2 lakh, 220, 240, 260, 280, 320, 340, 360, 380, 3 lakh 80. Okay, now we have 4 lakh from Strikers, 4 lakh from Strikers to Ravindra Yadav, 4 lakh from Strikers, 1, 4 lakh. Okay, 420, 440, 460, 480 from Strikers, 480 from Strikers. Okay, now we have 5 lakh from Panara, 5 lakh from Panara to Ravindra Yadav, 5 lakh from Panara, 1, 5 lakh from Panara, 2, and 550 from Strikers, 550 from Strikers, 1, 550 from Strikers, 2, and 550 from Strikers 3 sold. Ravindra Yadav sold for 5,50,000 to Shivneri Strikers. 5,50,000 to Shivneri Strikers. And the picture says everything. Base price Sandeep Gowde. Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Yes, Tiger. Okay, 40 from Kondana. 40 from Kondana. Okay, now we have 60 from, okay, 60 from Panara Punters, 60 from 80 from Devils, 80 from Devils. Okay, now we have 1 lakh from Panara Punters, 1 lakh from Panara Punters. Anyone interested? Sandeep Gowde. 1 lakh from Panara Punters, 1 lakh from Panara Punters, 2, and 1 lakh from Panara Punters 3 sold. So Sandeep Gowde sold for Panara Punters to 1 lakh virtual points. Next player we have, and the temperature increases. We have Paramatma. Thank you so much. Okay, the Strikers directly bidding 25 from Devils, 25 from Devils, 30 from Strikers, 30, 31, 32 from Devils, 33 from Panara, 33 from Panara. Anyone? Okay, 34 from Devils, 35 from Panara, 35 from Panara, 1. Okay, now we have 36 36, 36 from Panara. Sorry, 36. Okay, 37 from Panara. 37 from Panara. 38 from Devils. 38 from Devils. Okay, now we have 39. 39 from Panara. 39 from Panara. 39 from Panara. 1. Okay, now we have 40. 40. 40 from Devils. 40 lakh. 40 lakh virtual points. 41. 41 from Panara. 41 from Panara. 41 from Panara Punters. 41 from Panara Punters. 1. Okay, 42. 42 from Devils. 42 from Devils. 42 from Devils. 42 from Devils. 43. 43. 43 from Panara. 43 from Panara. 43 from Panara. 1. 43 from Panara. 2. And we have 44 lakhs. 44% of bid is going on a good, not good, a great player called as Paramatma. Okay, he is over here also. So if you have to see him physically, you can see him. Okay, now we have 45 lakhs. 45 lakhs from Panara Punters. 45 lakh from Panara Punters to Paramatma. 45 lakh to Panara Punters. 1. 45 lakh to Panara Punters. 2. And 45 lakh to Panara Punters. 3. Sold. Paramatma sold for 45 lakh to Panara Punters. Congratulations, Paramatma. Congratulations, Tiger Bhai. Yogesh Dumar, anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Next player we have on the screen. Okay, strikers. 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs. From strikers. 3 lakh. 320. 320. 340. 340. Okay, 380. Sorry, 360. 360. 380. 380. 380 from Panara Punters. 380 from Panara Punters. 380 from. Okay, now we have 4 lakh. 4 lakh. 4 lakh. Okay, everyone keep silence, everyone keep silence. 4 lakh, okay, 420, okay, 420 from Devils. 420 from Devils. 420 from Devils, anyone interested? 420 from Devils, 1. 420 from Devils, 2. Oh, thank you. 440, 440 from Vishalgarh. 440 from Vishalgarh. 440 from Vishalgarh. 440. Okay, so last bid is 420. Will stick with Devils. 420 with Devils. 420 with Devils 1. 420 with Devils 2. And 420 with Devils 3. Sold. Yogesh Dumar sold for 4,20,000 to Devgiri Devils. 4,20,000 to Devgiri Devils. Now we have Shivam Sharma. 20,000 Kondana. Base price 20,000. 20,000 from Kondana. 40. 60, 60, 60 from Kondana Killers, 60 from Kondana Killers, 80, 80 from Lowgad, 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 1, 80,000, Lowgad, 2, and 80,000 to Lowgad, 3, sold. Okay, Shivam Sharma sold for 80,000 virtual points to Lowgad Lasers. Okay, 80,000. Next player we have Akshat. Anyone interested? Okay. As per the. Anyone interested for 5 lakhs? Akshat. Bowler. No. Okay. So we'll start with 1 lakh. Okay. 120, 120, 120, 140, 160, 160, 180, 2 lakh, 220. 220, 220, 220, 240, 260, 260.
बॉलर चांगला आहे, एक ओव्हर काढून देईल, चांगला बॉलर आहे, एक ओव्हर काढून देईल.
तो 2 lakhs. Okay, so 2 lakh from Devils, 2 lakh from Devils, 220, 220, 220 from Vishalgarh, 220 from Vishalgarh, 220 from Vishalgarh, 220 from Vishalgarh, 1, 220 from Vishalgarh. Okay, 240 from Lowgad, 240 from Lowgad, 240 from Lowgad, 260, 260, 260 from Vishalgarh, 260, 280, 280, 280 from Lowgad, 280 from Lowgad, 280 from Lowgad. Now we have 280 from Lowgad, 1, 280 from Lowgad. Okay, now we have 320 from Lowgad, 320 from Lowgad, 320 from Lowgad, 1, 320 from Lowgad, 2, and 340, 360, 380, 380 from Lowgad, 380 from Lowgad once again, from Lowgad, 3,80,000, 1, 3,80,000 Lowgad. Okay, now we have 420 Lowgad once again Lowgad, 420, 420, 1, 420, 2. Okay, now we have 440, 460 from Lower. 460 from Lower once again. From Lower, 460, 4,60,000 from Lower lasers. 480, 480, 4,80,000. 480 from Vishalgarh, 480 from Vishalgarh 1. 480 from Vishalgarh 2. And 5 lakh, 5 lakh, 5 lakh from Lower lasers. 5 lakh from Lower lasers 1. 5 lakh from Lower lasers 2. And 5 lakh from Lower lasers 3. Sold. Okay, so Akshat sold for 5 lakh virtual points to Lower lasers. Next we have Bhavesh Parmar. Anyone interested for base price 20,000? Okay, Lower 20,000, bidding straight away 20,000. Okay, now 20,000 to Lower 40, 40, 40 from Devils, 60, 60 from Lower 80. Okay, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 2 lakh from Devils, 2 lakh from Devils, 2 lakh from Devils, 2 lakh from Devils, 2 lakh from Devils 1, 2 lakh from Devils 2. And 220 from Lower, 220. Oh, now you have Raigad in the game. 240 from Raigad, 240 from Raigad, 240 from Raigad, 240 from Raigad 1, 240 from Raigad 2, 260, 260, 260 from Lower, 5 lakh from Raigad, 5 lakh from Raigad, 5 lakh from Raigad 1, 5 lakh from Raigad 2, and 5 lakh from Raigad 3. Sold. Bhavesh Parmar sold for 5 lakh virtual points to Raigad Royals. And congratulations Raigad Royals, they have completed their 11, the first 11. Congratulations Viraj Dada for completing your 11. Next we have Harsh Singh. Base price 20,000 from Kondana. 40, 40 from Strikers, 40 from Strikers, 40 from Strikers. Anyone interested? 40 from Strikers, 40 from Strikers 1, 40 from Strikers. Okay, 60, 60 from Kondana. 80, 80 from Strikers, 80 from Strikers 1, 80 from Strikers 2. Okay, now we have 1 lakh, 1 lakh from Lower lasers, 1 lakh from 120, 120, 120, 160, sorry, 140, 160, 180, 2 lakh, 2 lakh, 220, 240, 260, 260, 280, 3, 320, 320, 340, 340, 340, 3 lakh 40,000, Unity Strikers, 3 lakh 40,000, 3 lakh 40,000, 360, 360 from Devils, 360 from Devils, 380, 380, 380 from Strikers, 380 from Strikers 1, 380 from Strikers 2. Okay, 4, 420, 420, 440, 440, 4 lakh 40,000, 4 lakh 40,000 1, 460, 460, 4 lakh 60,000 Devils. Okay, now we have 480, 480 from Strikers, 480 from Strikers 1, 480 from Strikers. Okay, now we have 5 lakh, 5 lakh from Devils, 5 lakh from Devils, 550, 550 from Strikers, 550 from Strikers, 550 from Strikers 1, 550 from Strikers 2, and 550. Okay, we have 6 from Lower now. 650, 650, 650 from Strikers, 650 from Strikers, 650 from Strikers 1, 650, 6 lakh 50,000 from Strikers. Okay, 6 lakh 50,000 Strikers 1, 6 lakh 50,000 Strikers 2, and 6 lakh 50,000 Strikers 3. Sold. Okay, Harsh Singh sold for 6 lakhs 50,000 to Shivneri Strikers.
हाय काय बोला ना बोला ना बोला ना राहायला कुठे
Next player we have Vijay Vishwakarma. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Vishalgarh 40, 40 from Kondana. 60, 60, 60 from 80 from Panala, 80 from Panala, 80 from Panala Punters, 80 from Panala Punters, 80 from Panala Punters. Okay, now we have 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh from Torna Thrillers, 1 lakh from Torna, 1 lakh from Torna, 1 lakh from Torna 1, 1 lakh from Torna 2, and okay, 120, 140. Okay, 120, 140, 140, 160, 160, Lower 160, Lower 160, Lower 160, 1, Okay, 180, 180, 180. Okay, 2 lakh, 2 lakh from Lowgad. Okay, 220, 240, 240, 240 from Lowgad, 240 from Lowgad, 260, 260 from Panara, 280. Okay, now we have 280, 280, 2 lakh 80,000 from Lowgad Lasers, 2 lakh 80,000 Lowgad Lasers 1, 2 lakh 80,000 Lowgad Lasers 2. Okay, now we have 3 lakh, 3 lakh from Panana Punters, 3 lakh from Panana Punters, 3 lakh from Panana Punters, 3 lakh from Panana Punters 1, 3 lakh from Panana Punters 2, and 3 lakh from Panana Punters 3 sold. Vijay Vishwakarma sold for Panana Punters for 3 lakh virtual points. Now everyone pay attention. The player on the screen, Vinayak Singh. 40 lakhs from striker straight away. Straight away 40 lakhs Vinayak Singh. 41, 41, 41, 42, 42, 42. 42 from strikers. 42 from strikers. 42 from strikers. 42 from strikers. 1. 42 from strikers. Vinayak. Okay, now we have 43, 44, 44, 44 from strikers. 45, 46, 46, 47, 48, 48, 48, 48, 49, 49. Okay, 49 from Devils to Vinayak Singh. 49 from Devils to Vinayak Singh 1. 49 from Devils to Vinayak Singh 2. And 49 from Devils to Vinayak Singh 3. Sold. Vinayak Singh sold for 49 lakh virtual points to Devgiri Devils. Next player we have. Oh, now we have Pramod Vishwakarma. Anyone interested? Base price 10 lakh. 20? 20. Strikers going for 20 lakhs. Okay, 20 lakhs Pramod Vishwakarma. 20 lakh Pramod Vishwakarma. Anyone interested? Anyone interested? 20 lakh Shivneri Strikers. 21. 21 from Torna Thrillers. 21 from Torna Thrillers. 21 from Torna Thrillers. From Torna 21. 25. 25. 26. 26. 27. 27. 28. 29. 29. 29. 29. 29 from Shivneri Strikers. Okay, now we have 30. 30 from Torna Thrillers. 31. 31. 31. 31 from Shivneri Strikers. 32. 32. 32 from Torna Thrillers. 33. 33 from Strikers. 33 from Strikers. 33 from Strikers to Pramod Vishwakarma 1. 34. 34. 34 from Torna Thrillers. Okay, now we have 35. 35 from Shivneri Strikers. 35. 35. 30. हाँ. Sai. ठीक है. Last bid is 35. ना जा बराबर 34. 34. 34. 34. Okay. Okay, so 34. Anyone interested? 34 lakhs. 35 from Lowgad. 36 from Striker. 37. 37. 38. 39. 39. 40. 41. 41. 41. 41, 41, 42, 43, 43, 44, 45, 45, 45, 45 from Lowgad, 45 from Lowgad, 45 from Lowgad 1, 45 from Lowgad 2, and 45 from Lowgad 3 sold. Pramod Vishwakarma sold for 45 lakh virtual points to Lowgad Lasers. $45 lakhs. Now we have Ashokner and the bid is raising base price 20,000 and 40 from Vishalgad, 40 from Vishalgad, 40 from Vishalgad 1, 40 from Vishalgad 2 and 40 from Vishalgad 3 sold. Ashokner sold for Vishalgad for 40,000 virtual points. Now we have Rakesh Yadav. Anyone want to know insights? I know. Okay. Owners. We have a new player, Rakesh Yadav, a very good bowler, experienced bowler.
कोणत्या पहिल्या दिवशी पहिल्या हाफ मध्ये?
अच्छा. So
टाइम सांग मला. एक नंतर ना.
So owners, please pay attention. This player is available Saturday after 1. Okay, and he is a very good bowler. Okay, a decent, very good bowler. Base price 20,000 from Kondana Killers. Okay.
काय झालं?
Okay, so everyone pay attention. Base price 20,000 Kondana Killers. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000, 20,000, 20,001, 20,002, 40 from Lohgad Lasers, 40 from Lohgad Lasers, 40 from Lohgad Lasers 1. Okay, okay. We can understand, owners are good. Okay, so 20,000 from Kondana Killers 1, 20,000 from Kondana Killers 2 and 20,000 from Kondana Killers 3 sold. Okay, so Rakesh Yadav sold for 20,000 base price to Kondana Killers. Next we have Arav Vishwakarma, bowler. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? 20,000 from Lohgad. 20,000 from Lohgad. Good bowler. Okay. 20,000 Lohgad. 40, 60, 80, 1 lakh. 2 lakh from Devils. 220, 240, 240, 240, 260, 260, 260, 260. 260, okay, 280, 280 from Vishalgad, 280 from Vishalgad, 280 from Vishalgad 1, 280 from Vishalgad 2 and 3 lakh. 3 lakh from Lohgad, 3 lakh from Lohgad, 320, 320, 320 from Vishalgad, 320 from Vishalgad 1, 320 from Vishalgad 2 and 340. 340, 360, 360 from Vishalgad, 360 from Vishalgad, 360 from Vishalgad 1, 360 from Vishalgad 2 and 360. Okay, now we have 380, 380 from Thrillers. Okay, now we have 4 lakh, 4 lakh from Vishalgad, 4 lakh from Vishalgad 1, 4 lakh from Vishalgad, 420 from Thrillers, 420, 420, 420. Now we have 420 from Thrillers 1, 420 from Thrillers. Okay, now we have 440, 440 from Vishalgad, 440 from Vishalgad, 440 from Vishalgad 1, 440 from Vishalgad 2 and 440 for Vishalgad 3 sold. Arav Vishwakarma sold for 4,40,000 to Vishalgad Valiants. Owners, after 2 players.
70 होतील ना मग? 80 होतील.
Now after 2 players we'll take a short break. After 2 players we almost complete 80 players then. Next player we have Kapil Chauhan. Now we have Kapil Chauhan. Okay, now base price 5 lakhs. No. Okay. No, acha, sorry. 20, 40, 60, 60, 60, 80. Okay, now we have 1 lakh. 1 lakh. 120, 120. 120, 120 from Panala Punters. 120 from Panala Punters. 120 from Panala Punters. Okay, now we have 140 from Devils, 140 from Devils. 140 from Devils. 140 from Devils. Okay, now we have 160, 180 from Devils. 2 lakh. 220, 220 from Panala. 240 from Devils. 260, 260. 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs. 320, 320, 320, 320 from Panala Punters. 320 from Panala Punters. 1. Okay, now we have 340, 340 from Devils. Okay, now we have 360, 80. 380, 380 from Devils, 380 from Devils, 380 from Devils, 380 from Devils 1. Okay, now we have 4 lakh, 4 lakh, 4 lakh 1. Okay, now 420, 420, 420 from Devils, 420 from Devils 1, 420 from Devils 2. Okay, now 460, 440, oh sorry, 460, 460 from Devils, 460, 480, 480, 5 lakh, 5 lakh, 5 lakh, 5 lakh from Devils, 5 lakh from Devils 1, 5 lakh from Devils 2. And 5 lakh from Devils 3 sold. Kapil Chauhan sold for delegated Devils to 5 lakh virtual points. Last player, then we'll take a break. Now we have Suhas. Tiger Bhai. Okay, so he's also a policeman. So base price from Kondana 20,000. Okay, 20,000. 40, 40, 40 from Panala Punters. 40 from Panala Punters, 40 from Panala Punters, 40 from Panala Punters 1, 40 from Panala Punters 2, and 40 from Panala Punters 3 sold. Okay, so the last player Suhas sir sold for 40,000 virtual points to Panala Punters, and we'll take a 10-minute short break. We'll resume soon. Thank you so much.
बस ना तिथेच बस.
Now the next player. Oh, sorry. Okay. Now, before proceeding ahead, okay, let's have. I'll tell you how many players you need to buy and what is the kitty amount you have left in your kitty. Okay. Banana Punters, you need to buy 4 players and your kitty amount is 16,20,000. 16,20,000. 16,20,000. 4 players. Then Torna Thrillers, you need to buy 5 players with 35,20,000. 35,20,000. Then we have Devgiri Devils, you need to buy 3 players with 24,10,000. 24,10,000. Lohagarh Lasers, you need to buy 5 players with 9,40,000. Lohagarh Lasers, 5 players with 9,40,000.
ए साईराज तू हट उधर से.
5 player. Players with 4 players. 4 players with 71,70,000. Okay, now next player we have Rahul Prajapati. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Rahul Prajapati, Kondana Killers. Base price 20,000. Okay, Rahul Prajapati 20,001 to Kondana, 20,002 to Kondana, 20,003 Kondana, sold. Rahul Prajapati sold for 20,000 to Kondana Killers. Next we have Amay, base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Anyone is interested? Calling once. Anyone is interested? Calling twice. Anyone is interested? Okay, 20,000 with the Kondana. Okay, Amay Ranwa says calling 1, 2, 3. Sold for Kondana Killers 20,000. Okay, next player we have Ashish Gurav, base price 20,000 Kondana. Now let's start with the hit. Okay, 40, 60, 2 lakh from Devils, 2 lakh from Devils, 2 lakh from Devils, 220, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240 from Panada, 260, 260, 260, 280, 280 from Panada, 280 from Panada, 3 lakh, 3 lakh from Lowergad, 320, 320, 320 from Panada, 340, 340, 340, 340 from Lowergad, 340, 360, 380, 380, 380, 380 from Lowergad, 380 from Lowergad, 4 lakh, 420, 420 from Lowergad, 420 from Lowergad, 420 from Lowergad. Okay, 440, 440 from Panada. $460, 460 from Lowergad, 460 from Lowergad, 480 from Panada, 5 from Lowergad, 5 from Lowergad, 5 from Lowergad, 5 lakh from Lowergad, 5 lakh from Lowergad to Ashish Gurav, 5 lakh from Lowergad to Ashish Gurav, 1, 5 lakh from Lowergad. Okay, now we have 550, 550 from 6 lakh, 6 lakhs, 6 lakh from Lowergad Lasers, 6 lakhs, 650, 650, 7 lakh, Devils, Devils come with 7 lakh, 7 lakh for Ashish Gurav, 7 lakh for Ashish Gurav, 1, 7 lakh Ashish Gurav, 2, and 7 lakh, 750, 750 from Lowergad, 750, 8 lakh. $850, $850. $850 from Devils. Anyone interested? $850 from Devils. $850 from Devils 1. $850 from Devils 2. And $850 from Devils 3. Sold. Ashish Gurav sold for 8,50,000 to Devgiri Devils. Next we have Nimish, base price 20,000. Okay, Kondana Killers 40, 40, 40 from 40, 40 from Torna Thrillers, 40 from Torna Thrillers, 20 from Kondana, 20 from Kondana, 20 from Kondana 1, 20 from Kondana 2, 40 from Panada, 40 from Panada, 40 from Panada Punters, 40 from Panada Punters, 40 from Panada Punters, 60, 60, 60 from Torna Thrillers, 60 from Torna Thrillers, 80, 80 from Panada Punters, 1 from Torna, 1 lakh from Torna, 1 lakh from Torna, 1 lakh from Torna, 1, 1 lakh from Torna, 2, okay, 120, 120 from Devils, 120 from Devils, 120 from Devils, 1, 140, 160, 160 from Panada, 160 from Panada, 160 from Panada, 1, 160 from Panada, okay, now we have 180, 180 from Torna Thrillers, 180 from Torna Thrillers, 180 from Torna Thrillers, 1, 180 from Torna Thrillers, 2, and okay, now we have 2 lakh, 220, 220, 220 from, okay, 220 from Torna Thrillers, 220 from Torna Thrillers, 1, 220 from Torna Thrillers 2, and 220 from Torna Thrillers 3, sold. Nimish sold for 2,20,000 to Torna Thrillers. Next player we have DK. Base price 20,000, 40, 60. Abhi dada, he is available na? Okay, let's start the bidding. 20 from Lohagad, 20 from Lohagad, 20 from Lohagad, 20,000, 40, 40 from Panara, 40 from Panara, 40, 60, 60 from Devils, 60 from 1 lakh from Devils, 120, 140, 140 from Lohagad, 2 lakh from Devils, 2 lakh, 220, 220, 3 lakhs, 3 lakhs from Devils, 3 lakhs from Devils, 3 lakhs from Devils, 3 lakhs from Devils, 1, 3 lakhs from Devils, 320, 320, 320 from Panara, 340, 340 from Devils, 340 from Devils, 340 from Devils, 1, 340 from Devils, 2, 360, 360 from Lohagad, 360 from Lohagad, 360, 380 from Devils. Okay, now we have 4 lakh, 420, 460, 440, 460, 485, 5 lakh, 550, 6 lakhs, 650, 7, 750, 8, okay, 8 lakh from Devils, 8 lakh from Devils to DK, 8 lakh from Devils 1, 8 lakh to Devils 2, and 8 lakh to Devils 3, sold. DK sold for 8 lakh virtual point to Devgiri Devils. Next player we have Rav Singh, base price from Kondana, looking good. Okay, so base price 20,000, anyone interested? Okay, Kondana, base price 20,000, 1, 20,000, 2, 40, 60, 60 from Lohagad, 80, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh from strikers, 1 lakh from strikers, 1 lakh from strikers, 1 lakh. Okay, now we have 120, 120, 120, 120, 140, 140, 160, 160, 180, 180, 180, 2 lakh. Okay, 220, 220, 220, 240, 240, 240 from Panara, 240 from Panara, 240 from Panara, 3 lakhs, 5 lakh, 5 lakh from striker, 550, 550, 550. Okay, now 6 lakh, 6 from strikers, 650, 650, 650, 7 lakh, 7 lakh, 750, 750, 8 lakh, 8 lakh, 8 lakh, 8 lakh from strikers, 850, 850, 9 lakh, 9 lakh, 9 lakh, 950, 950, 10, 10, 10 from strikers, 10 from strikers, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12 lakh, 12, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. He need 12 players. सबको 12 लेना है. $15 lakh from Shivneri Strikers. 15 lakh from Shivneri Strikers. 15 lakh. Okay, I'll tell you clear. You need to buy 12 players. Either owner can play, not play is their choice, but they need to buy 12 players. Okay, last bid 15 lakhs. 16 from Torna Thrillers, 16 from Torna Thrillers, 16 from Torna Thrillers, 16 from Torna Thrillers, 1, 16 from, okay, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 21, 21, 21 from Shivneri Strikers, 22 from Torna, 22, 22 from Torna, 22 from Torna, 22, now, 20, Santosh bhai. 22 from Torna, 23, 23, 23, 23 from Shivneri Striker, 1.
भाई खूप फास्ट केले. मी 100 प्लेटचं ऑप्शन 1.5 तासात कंप्लीट केले.
So 23 lakh 1, 23 lakh 2, 23 lakh 3 sold. Shivaneri Strikers 23 lakh. Next player, Siddhant Lone. Kondana Killers base price 20,000 is putting Siddhant Lone. Okay, any other bids? 20,000 Kondana Killers. 40, 60 from Lowgad, 60 from Lowgad, 60 from Lowgad, 80 from Panala, 80 from Panala, 80 from Panala, 1, 80 from Panala, okay, 1 lakh. 120, Sunil Dada, 120. 120, okay, 120, 140, 140, 140, 160, 160, 180, 180, 180 from Lowgad, 180 from Lowgad, 180 from Lowgad, 180, okay, now we have 2 lakh, 220, okay, 240, 260, 260, 280, 3 lakh, 3 lakh, 3 lakh from Lowgad, 320, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 1 to Lowgad, 340, okay, now 360, 380, 380 from Lowgad, 380 from Lowgad, 1, 380 from Lowgad, 2, okay, 4, 420, 420 from Lowgad, 420 from Lowgad, 1, 420 from Lowgad, 2, and 420 from Lowgad, 3, sold. Siddharth Lone sold for 4,20,000 to Lowgad Lasers. 4,20,000. Next player we have Kiran Shivale. Kondana voting base price 20,000, 40, 40, 60, 60, 60,000 from Panala. Okay, 80, 80, 1 lakh, 120, 120, 120, 160, 180, 180, 2 lakh, 220, 220, 220, 10 lakh, 10 lakh from Shivneri, 10 lakh from Shivneri, 10 lakh from Shivneri, 11 from 11, 11, 11, 11 from Torna Thrillers, 11 from Torna Thrillers, 1, 15 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 16, 16, 17, 17, 17, 18, 18 lakhs, 18 lakhs, 19 lakhs, 19 lakhs, 20, 20 lakhs, 21, 22, 22, 22 lakhs, 22 lakhs, 23, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25, 25 lakhs, 25 lakhs, 25 lakhs, 26, 26, 27, 27, 28, 28, 29, 29, 29. If Sai 30, 31, you want to go for 31? 29, 30, 32. Okay, so Shivneri Strikers 32 lakh, I guess. Calling 1, 2, 3, sold. Kiran Shivale sold for 32 lakhs to Shivneri Strikers. Next player we have Alim Sheikh. Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Alim Sheikh. Okay, so Kondana Killer putting base price 20,000. Calling 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so congratulations, Kondana Killers. Alim Sheikh sold for 20,000. Okay, Alim Sheikh sold for Kondana Killers to base price 20,000. And I guess Kondana squad is completed. Congratulations, Kondana Killers. Next player we have Arvind. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Okay, 20,000 from Panama Panthers. From Panama Panthers to Arvind, 20,000. 1, 20,000, 2, and 20,003 sold. Arvind sold for Panama Panthers to 20,000 base price. साई रेडी आहे ना, डेटा आहे ना. हां, पन्हाळा पंटर्स किती प्लेयर्स घ्यायचे बाकी आहेत? ओनर्स प्लीज लिसन हिम व्हेरी व्हेरी केअरफुली. हा, ही विल रिपीट ओनली वन्स.
रायगड सोळा लाख 2 प्लेयर घ्यायचे. कलीम कलीम कलीम. हां,
हां, चलो कैन वी स्टार्ट? थैंक यू. साई तू कंप्लीट कर.
स्टार्ट था. हां,
चलो झालं. नेक्स्ट, next player we have Ram. I guess he is also a police officer over here in Samtanagar, and he is present over here also. Okay, so so anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Okay, 20,000 from Torna Thrillers. 40, 60, 60, 80, 80. Okay, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 120, 140, 160, 180, 180, 180, 2, 220, 240, 240, 240, 260, 260, 260, 260 from Torna Thrillers. Okay, now we have 280. Okay, 3 lakh, 320, 320, 340, 340, 360, 360, 360, 380, 380, 380, 4, 4 lakh, 420, 440. Okay, 440, 460, 460, 460, 480, 480, 480. Okay, now we have 5 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 5 lakh, 550, 550, 550, 6 lakhs. Okay, 6 lakhs. Anyone? 6 lakhs going for 1. 6 lakhs to Panama Panthers. 2, 6. Okay, now we have 650. Shivneri Strikers 650. 650 with Shivneri Strikers 1. 650 with Shivneri. 7 lakh from Panala. 7 lakh from Panala. 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 8 lakh, 8 lakh, 8 lakh. Okay. 10 lakh from Shivneri Strikers. 10 lakh from Shivneri Strikers. 10 lakh from Shivneri Strikers. And 10 lakh, 11 from Panala. 11 from Panala. 11 from Panala. 11 from Panala. Going 11 from Panala. 1. 11 for 15 lakhs. 15 lakhs. 15 lakhs. No, I can't bid. Okay. 15 lakhs 1. 15 lakhs 2. And 15 lakhs 3. Sold. Ram sir sold for 15 lakh virtual points to Shivneri Strikers. Logan Lasers putting the base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Okay, okay, low god lasers 20,000. 20,000 low god lasers. 40, 40, 60, 60, 60, 60, 80, 80. Okay, now 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 120, 140, 140, 140, 160, 160, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180 from low god, 2 lakh, 220, 220, 220 from low god, 220 from low god, 1. Okay, now 240, 260, 260 from low god, 260 from low god, 1. 260 from low god. Okay, now we have 3 lakh. 3 lakh from low god. 3 lakh from low god. 1. 3 lakh from low god. Okay, now 320, 340, 360. Want to go for 360? 360. 380. 380. 4 lakh. 4 lakh. 4 lakh. 4 lakh from Panara. 4 lakh from Panara. Ganesh Yadav 1. 4 lakh Panara 2. And 4 lakh Panara 3. Sold. Ganesh Yadav sold for 4 lakh virtual points to Panara punters. Next we have Harsh Pagare. Anyone interested for base price 20,000? Harsh Pagare. Anyone interested for base price 20,000? 1. Calling twice and unsold. Next player. Squad is complete. So, एक 70 नहीं लगा सकते. 160 from Shivneri Strikers. The bid is 160 from Shivneri Strikers. Anyone interested? 160 calling once. 160 to Shivneri 1, 160 to Shivneri 2, and 160 to Shivneri 3. Sold. Ajay Vishwakarma sold for 1,60,000 to Shivneri Strikers. And the Shivneri Striker squad is also completed. Now we have Vinod Patel. Anyone interested? 20. Okay, now we have 20,000. 20,000. स्टार्टिंगलाच सांगितलंय डायसी आहे. नाही नाही नाही, तो प्रमोद होता. विनोद भाईची स्वतःची टुर्नामेंट आहे. जर ती झाली तर ते पूर्ण अवेलेबल नसणार आहे. $20,000 from Lohgad Lasers. 20,000, 40, 60, 60, 60 from Lohgad, 80 from Panara. Okay, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh from Lohgad Lasers, 1 lakh. Okay, 120, 120, 160, sorry, 140, 140, 140, 160, 160, 180, 180, 180, 1,80,000 Lohgad Lasers, 1,80,000 Lohgad Lasers, 1 lakh 80,000 Lohgad Lasers, 2 lakh, 2 lakh from Panara, 2 lakh from Panara, 2 lakh from Panara, 1, 2 lakh from Panara, 220, 220 from, 240, 240 Vishalgad. So the bid is 220 from Torna Thrillers. 220 from Torna Thrillers 1, 220 Torna Thrillers 2, and 220 Torna Thrillers 3 sold. Okay, Vinod Patel sold for 2,20,000 to Torna Thrillers.
पैसा है बहुत जो 220 नाही कोणाकडे नाही.
Next player we have Kaleem Sheikh. Okay, 7 lakh, 10 lakh, 10 lakh, 15, 15 lakh, 15 lakh from Vishalgad, 15 from Vishalgad. Bid, 60 lakh na. 16, acha, 16, 26 lakh, 26 lakh, 26 lakh, 26, 27. I guess no one is, and the bid is over. I guess he has the bid. So 27, 1, 2, 3. Kaleem buy sold for 27 lakh, 2 Torna Drillers. Congratulations. Next player we have Krunal Rane. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. 20,000 from Torna Thrillers. Anyone interested? 20,000 Torna Thrillers. Anyone interested? 40, 40, 60, 60, 60, 60,001, 60,002, and 60,003 sold. Krunal Rane sold for Torna Thrillers for 60,000. Next player we have Sanket Vartak. Anyone interested? Oh, 40, sorry, 20, 40, 6, 1 lakh. 120, 120, 120, 140, 160, 180, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 320, 340, 340 from Devils, 340 from Devils, 360, 380, 4 lakh, 4 lakh from Devils. Okay, 420, 420, 420 from Panana Punters, 420 from Panana Punters, 420 from Panana Punters, 1, 420 from Panana Punters, 5 lakh from Devils, 550, 550 from Panana, 550 from Panana, 550, okay, 6 lakhs, 6 lakhs from Devils, 6 from Devils, 6 from Devils, 6 from Devils, 1, 6 lakh from Devils, 2, and 6 lakhs from Devils, 3 sold. Sanket Vartak sold for 6 lakh virtual points to Devgiri Devils. Devgiri Devils, congratulations Devgiri Devils, you have completed your squad. Next player we have Abhishek Verma. Anyone interested for base price 20,000? Anyone interested? Anyone interested? Calling once, calling twice, and unsold. Next player Ashish Jha. Anyone interested for base price 20,000? Anyone interested for base price 20,000? Calling once, calling twice, and unsold. Next player we have Pramod Bodhankar, 20,000 base price. Okay, so 26 lakhs to Pramod Bodhankar from Vishalgarh Valiants. Okay. Calling once, calling twice, and sold. Pramod Bodhankar sold for 26 lakhs to Vishalgarh Valiants. Very good player. Very good picks, Dada. Next player. Naneshwar Shinde. Base price 20,000. Anyone is interested? Anyone interested? Base price 20,000. Anyone interested? Calling once. 20, 40. You want to go 40? 40. 1 lakh. Amay लावू शकतो 1 lakh? अच्छा. 1 lakh from Amay. 5 lakh. 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs from Panana Punters. Sai लावू शकतो ना? हाँ. 5 lakh Panana Punters. 1, 2, 3 sold. Congratulations. Congratulations, Tiger Bhai. Next player we have, and the auction is completed, but आय गेस साई कोणत्या टीमचं बाकी आहे सांग फक्त. पन्हाळा पंटर्स एक प्लेयर, तोरणा एक प्लेयर, लोहगड लेझर्स 2,
काय माहिती.
ओके.
भाऊ
One of the unsold player Ashish Jha. Anyone interested? Base price 20,000.
हर्षद इंगवले बिल्डिंग करायला लागेल.
Base price 20,000. Lohgad.
स्लाइड तर लागेल ना, त्यांना नाही बघायचं का. हां
आशिष झा दादा 20,000. तुम्हाला घ्यायचं आशिष झा. आशिष झा नाव सांगतो. अरे अभिषेक वर्मा, हर्ष पगारे, ओम राजन परब.
अरे पण भाऊ तू असं का करतोय, नाव सांगून काय करणार, ते परत भांडत राहतील. अरे मग त्याच्यामध्ये कोणाला घ्यायचं असेल तर सांगा. हे नो घेऊ. विनोद पटेल ना आला तर, विनोद पटेल ना आला तर.
आशिष झा तुला हा
ओमचा फोटो रे मेहनत 20,000 लास्ट आलेला. अरे आशिष झाला घेतलं कोणी, घेतलं नाही, अनसोल्ड प्लेअर आहे, बसवायचे म्हणून. बघ मग तू घे ना हिशोबाने. सोडलं.
टायगर भाई एकच
प्लेअर आहे ना. हर्षद हर्षद कलीम भाई बस थैंक यू.
Okay, so auction for MPL season 7 is officially completed. Congratulations owner for building us such a good team, having patience in the auction. Okay, I would like to thank Sonalitai Kiran Salunke ma'am, okay, for supporting us for this tournament. Okay, and I would like to thank my committee members, Abhishek Dada, Rohan Dada, for giving us the opportunity to conduct such a kind of a good auction, and obviously my team members Sai Ghag, Soham Gadkari, and Kunal Gosavi. That's it for the auction. Thank you so much. We'll be meeting you soon in the ground. Thank you so much. Bye bye, guys.